Heavenly Father, we thank you for granting us a community that is safe, inclusive, and nurturing, and for blessing us with local leaders who do their work with our best interests at heart. We come before you today in a spirit of unity and support for one of those leaders, our former mayor and president, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. In these challenging times, we ask for your guidance and strength to surround him. Grant him wisdom as he navigates the difficulties brought about by persecution and injustice. May our prayers uplift him in moments of doubt and remind him that he is loved, especially by the Dabaweños that he has served for many years. Help us to stand together as one people, strong, resilient, and uncompromising towards truth and justice. Guide us in fostering understanding and compassion among our fellow citizens, even with those whose opinions differ from ours. Lord, instill in our hearts a spirit of cooperation and solidarity as we strive to build a better future for all. May your light shine upon our nation, guiding us through the storms we face. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, Sir Carlo Dollier of Kadangpan Digital Network. So I hope you will have a blast today, and I wish you more success, more opportunities to come, and more pageant coverage to be done. And I thank you for everything. Thank you so much for traveling all the way from Malaybalay City to interview me in your one-on-one, heart-to-heart interview. And I pray for you always for your success. So, salamat tungkay! Happy birthday!
Mabuhay ug madayaw. This is Rebecca Gail Celis, your Mutya ng Davao 2025, wishing Sir Carlo Dollier of Kadangpan Digital a very, very happy birthday. You are now 30 years younger. Thank you so much for having me. God bless you and more power.
Hi everyone, I am Kian Maria Rosales, the Miss Philippines Year 2024 from Naidavo Oriental, and also the Miss Universe Philippines Iligan top finalist. And I just want to greet a happy birthday to Carlo. I wish you all the best in life and more goals to achieve and more blessings to come. See ya.
Hello, Carlo! Happy 30th birthday! Thank you so much for supporting me and for supporting all the queens, for supporting Davao City Tourism, for always being present in every event. Thank you so much for that support and that passion to bring news and to continue to inform people. So your work matters a lot to Davaoeños. You matter a lot to Davaoeños. And I hope you continue to bring that passion and that fire to every work that you do. And I know that you would go far pa talaga. So thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Padayon lang. Happy 30th birthday, Carlo!
Happy birthday to the man behind Kadangpan Digital, my good friend, Carlo, who is turning 30 Talk 30 to me, Carlo. I cannot wait to sit once again with you and have casual interview about life, about Davao City, about where to go next in our phases in life. You know, I'm so lucky to have you following all of us, not just me as a queen. Daghan jud kaayong salamat. And more power to you. Follow and subscribe Kadangpan Digital by the man, the amazing man behind who's celebrating his 30th birthday. Love you!
Mabuhay ug madayaw. I am Charles. Happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Digital, and I wish you all the best and more projects to come. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kian Maria Rosales, the Miss Universe Philippines finalist contender, and also the Miss Philippines for 2024 representing Manay Davao Oriental. And I just want to congratulate the Kadangpan media team for always do the coverage of every pageant here in the whole wide Philippines, especially a lot of the pageants here in Mindanao, and especially the Miss Philippines 24. And I hope more powers and more pageants to coverage.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. This is Rebecca Gail Celis, your mutya ng Davao 2025. Greeting Kadangpan Digital. Happy 5th anniversary. Stay strong and continue to deliver the news that the people deserve. Thank you.
So for all the viewers of this live and also the Kadangpan Digital Network, so please like and subscribe to Sir Carlo Dollars network, so a media network to catch up latest news and updates, not just in pageants but also some other related endeavors he has to offer. So I think the information given to you are very helpful and beneficial. So I hope you keep following him all throughout his journey. And thank you so much for watching this. And I'm very grateful to Kadangpan Digital Network for inviting me as a guest here. I'm very honored, especially Sir Dollar traveled all the way from Davao to be here in Malaybalay to interview me. So thank you so much, sir, for the 5th anniversary. So yeah, so I hope you will gonna continue following, especially now that the 5th anniversary is coming.
Yes.
Right? So maybe there are more
Yes.
activities, there are more surprises the Kadangpan Digital Network has to offer to you guys. So keep on following him, and if I cannot, you can share. I will gonna share it in my personal timeline as well, so you can see it there. And thank you so much for this opportunity.
Ngayong adlaw, mabuhay o daya, pero wala ko sa nakalayan sa Davao. And we are here once again for our Kadangpan interviews, this time with one of the candidates for Miss Iligan 2025. So please state your name, your age, and where do you represent?
Hey, hello everyone. I am Trexie Paris Katian Rojas, 18 years of age, and I represent Tambo Hinaplanon, Iligan City.
Yes, if given the chance that you will be crowned as Miss Iligan 2025, what is your advocacy that you will bring for the entire Iliganons?
So my advocacy is called Study Work Iligan, and as someone who relates the struggle of every working student, I believe that I can be their voice by using Miss Iligan, and I believe that I can make a great impact for them.
Yes. So how is the feeling that you have been given the time that you had bonded with your fellow sister candidates as one of the 13 official candidates?
I actually feel very grateful. It's really hard to be part of the top 25, and I am very happy that I am now part of the top 13, and being with these beautiful ladies is just a blessing that I get to share my experience with them.
Yes. And what is your expectations, and what will the Iliganos and non-Iliganos will expect from you for some of the talent competitions that you will engage, especially for the preparations of some schedule of activities?
Well, all I can say is that I will really do my best and will really stand on my ground and just continue watching me with this journey together with my other sisters.
Together with one of the 13 official candidates of Miss Iligan 2025. And let's get to know her right now. Please state your name, your age, and where do you represent?
Maayong adlaw, ako si Ara Maviltan, 21 years old, and I am currently residing at Barangay Palao, Iligan City.
Okay, if given the chance that you will be crowned as Miss Iligan 2025, what's your advocacy that you will bring for our Iligans?
Of course, my advocacy that is close to my heart is about single mothers. It is about bringing their stories and opening conversations about them to offer more opportunities for them in the near future.
How was the experience that you've been bonded together with your fellow sister candidates within the schedule of activities right now and for the preparations for the Grand Coronation Night of Miss Iligan 2025?
Actually, the first time we met, even when it was in the top 25, I already felt the sisterhood and the warm welcome of their arms, in which in the first nga wala kaayo ko naka-feel nga na out of place kayo ko, because most of them are joyful or easy to bond with.
Okay, so of course, had you mentioned, of course, the advocacy for our single mothers. Of course, how do you see to give full potential to those who have, they shouldn't be an outcast to everyone, especially that they will give a lot of opportunities that they have, especially if they're struggling, such despite their struggles, they still manage to become powerful.
Okay, so one of the opportunities that I want to offer for my advocacy for single mothers are livelihood programs and of course basic computer trainings for them to be trained more online literate, especially when using social media and how they use digital media.
Yes. What are the expectations for the Iliganons and non-Iliganons being one of the participants as one of the official candidates for Miss Iligan 2025?
Well, what can they expect from me is that my full contribution and my full commitment into joining this and to represent Iligan City in the future.
We're interviewing one of the official candidates of Miss Iligan 2025, and she is going for a second time around. Let's all welcome none other than Faith Isaac Benguel. Mabuhay og madayaw.
Mabuhay, I am Faith Isaac Benguel, and I am your candidate number 3 in this year's Miss Iligan 2025. It's nice to see you again, sir.
Yes, it's nice to see you again since last year. So I think if given the chance that you will be crowned as Miss Iligan 2025, of course, what's your advocacy that you will bring? I know, I think last year is quite different, but what is it for this time?
To be crowned Miss Iligan is truly a dream come true. And if I'm given the chance to carry any advocacy, that will still be my advocacy ever since I joined Miss Iligan. I have been carrying Project Cat On for almost 2 years now. It is an advocacy that is focused on improving and inspiring children to love education, to pursue education. Because at the end of the day, wherever life may take us, as long as we have education, we can do whatever we want. We can achieve anything we want. And that is what I want them to realize.
Yes. So, I think compared to now with your previous competition last year, what sets your advantage this time?
That is a really great question, sir. Well, I think that every one of us here has its own advantages. Well, mine is that I carry with me the stories and the life lessons that the girls I have met with in pageantry. Actually, this is my fourth pageant now, and for me, that experience is something that I carry with me, and I can say that I am ready because being ready is not a feeling, it is a decision, and I decide to be here because I believe I am meant to be here.
Yeah. So right now, how was the feeling that you have been bonded with your sister candidates for this batch compared to the previous year?
Actually, it's really nice to be with amazing Iliganon women. And right now, I feel so blessed to be with them. They're so supportive, they're so kind, and well, beautiful as well. And I really hope that even though this pageant may end, our sisterhood will go above and beyond.
You're joined by one of the official candidates for Miss Iligan 2025. Kindly state your name, your age, and where do you represent?
Hi everyone, I am Ella Suson and I'm 21 years of age and I am from Barangay Hinaplanon.
Yes, of course, if given that you will become the ambassadors of Iligan City, crowning as Miss Iligan 2025, what is your advocacy that you'd like to bring for our Iligans?
Since the day that I was joining pageant, I am advocating for community resilience and development. Since I joined a beauty pageant, I've been compassionate with my community. Let people see how our community being resilient because year 2011 we've experienced, actually we're the one who's very impact when it comes to the Bagyong Sandong. That's why since that I come up with that advocacy since I was there and experienced that also.
Yes. So right now, what sets the advantage for you compared to the other sister candidates that they have their own advocacies and their relentless effort to join this competition?
Yeah, I mean all of us has very beautiful advocacy, but for me I think my advantage for that is I've been experiencing Bagyong Sandong and I've always been my heart, being dedicated and being clear to myself that I can give more in my community.
So kindly invite our Iliganons and non-Iliganons, of course, that they will watch for the schedule of activities for the Miss Iligan 2025.
To all the Iliganons and non-Iliganons, please watch the Miss Iligan this September 27 and watch our journey as we go to the national stage.
Okay, will you kindly invite to our Iliganons and non-Iliganons for the up-and-coming schedule of activities for the Miss Iligan 2025.
Hello Iliganons and non-Iliganons, I am inviting you all for our further activities to watch and of course for our grand coronation night this September 27, 2025 at MSU IIT Gymnasium.
Hello, hi, mabuhay everyone. Please watch your coronation night on September 27 at MSU IIT for the Miss Iligan 2025 final, a coronation night. And I hope that everyone will enjoy their time.
Hi everyone, I am encouraging you to watch our final show at September 27 at MSU Gymnasium. See you there everyone!
Mabuhay og madayaw! Happy anniversary, Kadangpan Digital, and we hope for your success and more features and more videos in the future. Congratulations, Sir Carlo!
Mabuhay og madayaw! Assalamualaikum! Ako si Nuraini Ampatuan, your Hiyas sa Kadayawan 2019. Happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Multimedia!
Mabuhay ug madayaw! Happy Kadayawan sa tanan and happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Live! I am Althea Gora Sasnawi, your former Hiyas sa Kalambuan 2023.
Hello, mabuhay ug madayaw. I am Hannah Mage Picsho, your Mutya ng Davao 2024, and I would like to greet a happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan. Continue to spread the truth, continue to be very useful in informing people about the news in Davao City, all the events that we have in Davao City. Your work matters a lot to Davaoeños, so congratulations on 5 years. Stay strong, and we would love to see you and for another 5 years. So thank you so much for always supporting me, and happy anniversary. Happy 5th anniversary.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. This is your D1 ng Davao 2024, Jan Marine, and I'd like to greet one of my good friend, a happy anniversary, 5th anniversary of Kadangpan Digital. Daghan kayong salamat for always following us, for giving us a platform to share our stories, our causes. I've missed our interviews. More power to you, Kadangpan Digital. Happy anniversary. See you around. Love you.
Hello everyone, mabuhay ug madayon. This has been your Pag-asa ng Davao Fredo Manova Tinasas Corporal, and I would like to greet Kadangpan Live for its 5th anniversary, and of course Kuya Carlos' birthday this August 30. Happy birthday Kuya Carlo.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat mga kababayan, no. Happy 5 years pala kay Kadangpan Digital sa kanyang Facebook page at sa kanyang YouTube channel. At sa lahat po ng mga nagmamahal, sumusuporta po kay Kadangpan Digital. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Sana po ay tuloy-tuloy pa rin po yung suporta po ninyo sa kanyang paglibot po dito, no. Hindi lang po sa Pilipinas, siguro iwan natin, baka doon na sa ibang bansa rin, madarating na rin din yan, no? Sa tulong po ninyo mga kabayan at sa pagsipag po ni Kadangpan Digital. At inulit ko, maraming salamat po sa lahat po ng mga sumusuporta at nagmamahal po kay Kadangpan Digital. Hanggang sa dulo at sa pagmahal po ninyo kay Kadangpan Digital. Maraming salamat.
Madayaw Davao, ito po sa Sir Co-op. Nais ko lang pong batiin, no? Happy 5th anniversary sa Kadangpan Digital, no? Unta daghan pa siya mahimo na mga interview sa iba't mga kalain-lain na mga politiko sa Davao. Unya ang Kadangpan is duol gyud sa masa kay tanan na mga aktibidades sa Davao City is iha nagyung nalibot yata murag from Davao to sa iba't ibang lugar diri sa Mindanao. Dagang salamat Kadangpan, ug iunta magpadayon pa ang imong YouTube channel o sa Facebook. Maraming salamat and God bless.
Madayaw Davao, ako pala si Kabanat ay Kugugo sa Facebook, Banat Mandaya sa YouTube. So, happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Digital, no? So, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta, sa inyong pagsuporta kay Kadangpan Digital, sa walang sawang pagsuporta. Suportahin ninyo siya hanggang sa dulo, kay daghan pa kaayo siya mga balita nga pwede ihatag sa inyo ha, na ipaabot sa inyo ha, lalong-lalo na parte sa mga Duterte, kay isa po ni siya nga mga na Duterte supporter o ayaw ninyo siya biyae, no? So, hinaot unta nga magpadayon ang iyang Facebook o ang iyang YouTube, Kadangpan Digital, no? Daghan kayo og mga balita pang ihatod sa inyo. Og daghang salamat, God bless, more blessing, power.
kamabungahon nga adlaw mabuhay og madayaw gikan sa dakbayan sa Davao. Og anaosab kita sa napod ka edisyon sa Kadangpan interviews pero pinasahi kini nga edisyon kay ana at karon sa usa sang giila nga gown rental dinhi sa dakbayan sa Davao. Kauban nato ang tag-iya tigdumala niining KST Gown Collection sa ilain si Karen Shine Dulaka. Maayong adlaw.
Maayong adlaw Sir Carlo. Salamat sa pag-anhi.
Yes, salamat pod sa higayon nga at least makabisita ako sa imong presensya, although di naman kayo pero okay naman kay gusto nako mahimong meaningful ning ato nga panaghiskot-hiskot. So gusto na ako may balaan og sa alang sa kasayunan po sa mga nagalantaw kanos nag sugod ang imuhang business na mao ang KSD gown rental gown collection.
Before nagka-KSD gowns, sir, naapagyoy KSD collections. So before KSD gowns, nag-collections pa jud ko. Mo jud na pinaka-main ako. So sa ako ang KSD online collections is nag-start lang siya og like gamay lang gyud kay nga kantidad like 3,000 pesos. So sa ako ang collections is nag-start jud siya sa ukay-ukay. Sa ukay-ukay jud siya like mga collection gina-post online ana. Tapos mga 3 years or 2 years anong gyud siya nagdako nga nag-grow na mga premium na ang ako ang mga gina-collect ana, dili na siya kay basta kay ukay lang, mga rare na mga items. Tapos mga 2022 so nag-decide ko na mag-open na og physical store. Kay that time wala pa man jud ko physical store, it's because pandemic. So pandemic baby gud me, no. And then after that, pag put up na ko og kuan og shop, unfortunately dili siya wala na hitabo ang mga gusto nako na mahitabo. Kay wala gyud siya dili successful ang ako ang physical store. So niabot ko sa point nga kailangan ako i-close ang ako ang shop. Niabot siya og mga 6 months. So 6 months na close ang ako ang shop. And then i-give up na on jud unta nako to. Nga Lord, murag wala na jud pag-asa kay puro na siya expense for me. Wala na nagapasok, puro nagawas. So gi-post na nako siya online, ipa-assume na nako ako ang shop. And then ang pinakasakit kay wala may mo-assume. So dili po ko gusto nga murag ang tanan nako kahago mawala na lang yun. So walay nag-assume sa ako ang gi-post. So giampo na ako siya ba nga Lord kanang unsa man akong pinaka the best na buhaton. So ni come up ko sa idea nga since na ako yung mga around 10 lang ka gowns lang yun to. 10 ka gowns nga naipon ako. And then from the pain inside na ani wala naging successful. So why not katong pain i-make na ko siya og another opportunity, no? Another opportunity og another purpose. So dadto ako nakaisip nga since ang place is duol siya og schools, no? San Pedro, Ateneo. So why not mag-start na lang sa ako og kato lang kung unsa lang yung na ako. So nag-start ko mga 10 ka gowns. And then gi-market na ako nang personally ako gyud naga-market sa Facebook, sa mga social media platforms. And then wala ko na-expect nga paunti-unti, no, from one client to client, nagsugod yun siya mga estudyante o mga customer na ako sa collection. Tapos wala ko na-expect nga kanang gina-refer na daig ko. Sa 10 clients na mga ma-income, so ginapalit ako na ko another mga bago na mga gowns. Wala ko na-expect nga sa sige na ko collect ng pod og mga gowns. And ang pinakakuan lang po siguro is very affordable. So wala ko na-expect nga sige na ko og refer. Nya ako naglingaw lang pud ko og pamalit og gowns. So wala ko na-expect nga tingala ko taga na kay ko gowns. So ingana lang yun nag-start ang KSD gowns. More on lang siya. Kanang 10 ka gowns lang yun nag-start. And then I was driven with the passion, the purpose na na mahatag na ako sa akong mga clients na affordable yet elegant.
So, kani, out of all sa kay nag-flourish naman good ang uban nga mga business na mga gown rentals, what sets KSD gown rentals apart compared to the other nga nag-flourish? And although di man nato malikayan and we cannot deny nga naga-compete, what sets apart ang imuha itandi sa uban?
Siguro sa ako lang based sa ako ang mga na-receive po na mga feedbacks kay as much as possible ginakuha gyud nako ang feedback sa ako ang mga client. So nagapangutana jud ko nga, ma'am, kumusta imong gowns? Ma'am, kumusta imong kumusta inyong event? So mas hands-on ko sa ako ang client to the point na dili lang siya basta kay client namo, no? I give even sa ako mga staff na i-prioritize ninyo ang atong mga clients unsa ilang kinahanglan as much as possible kung unsa ang need ni client ato agyong ato agyong mahatag. And syempre almost every month naga-pull out me. So since naman ko'y katong na-mention ako na ako'y KSD collections. So ang katong mga old style namo, itong mga sige na og current. So dito na mo siya ginalabay. Dito na mo siya ginabenta. Tapos every month nagabutang gyud kog mga bago. Kay sa panahon karon, labi na mga students, no, dili man pud gud na sila gusto na pabalik-balik ang mga gown. So gusto nila bago always, trendy ang mga outfit nila, ilang mga gowns, o as much as possible na makapili jud sila unsa ilang gusto. So sa ako ang experience, ang the usual nila manggod ginaingon nga dili sila makafit daw og daghan sa uban na shop. So ako, sige go. Though lisod yun siya, no, kay ang mga gowns mga bugat. Pero ginatagaan lang yun ako ang mga customer. Sige ma'am, pagpili hantod na makita nimo unsa ang gusto nimo. So naghatag yun ko og kanang customer service kay dili man gud in one suot magustuhan dai nila. So ang customers mamili gid na sila og kuan. So ginahatag lang nako na sila. Wala na ko na ginadalo sa mga client na mag-fit sa mga gowns na unsa nila gusto.
Para sa kasayuran po, no, what is ang kasagaran nga mga events na syempre kanang ginapangita sa inyong mga customers for that?
Sa karon ang kusog yun namo is ang Filipiniana. Kusog pud mi sa mga estudyante na gikan nag-o-taking, mga o-taking, graduation, labi na karon kay August na pod. So nangandam po gyud mi. So paspas ang production namo sa amo ang Filipiniana karon, no. So as much as possible almost every day nami mga bag-o na Filipiniana na ginakuan kay labi kusog pod ang amo ang party gowns na mga sequence, mga beaded, mga long gowns kay daghag mga company manggod sa una kay ma-happy na ko makaisa makaduha ko kakuan ka client kana happy na kay kuan na kay at least dili ko masiruhan ba. Pero karon ang good thing kay katong mga client namo is magdala na magbarkada, magdala na og mga kauban sa company, gina-refer na. So mo nang kanang flattered kay ko nga ingana nga nisalig gyud sila sa KST gowns kay ang ilang gina-mention kay affordable lang gyud daw og makuha nila nga elegant yun ang mga gowns.
Okay, so as far as you can remember, kinsa may notable nga personality na naka-duawn na dire para makapangita og mga affordable na gowns as far as you can remember?
Actually, daghan na gyud sir,
Yeah.
no. Dagag mga vloggers, no, sila Laking Davao, sila Sir Kokoy, si Ma'am Desiree, sa Davao. Daghan ang almost mga vloggers, sila Judessa, sila Maricar Esclamado, tapos mga beauty queens. And then isa sa pinaka nako is si Ira Mel Alfeches, si Miss Earth Philippines 2024, no, na nisalig po siya sa KSD gowns na hatag mi sa iya og mga mga outfits niya, mga gowns niya every time na siya mga events. So kami ang nagapasuot sa iya ha.
Okay. So para po na no, masayod po na sa uban no, aside sa gown rental, unsay ano pinaka lain nga expertise aside from ani?
Yes. Kami sa una kay gown sa magyud mi. Pero karon ginawiden na namo ang mga ano, unsay mga gina-offer namo sa mga clients. Isa diha ang amo ang hair and makeup, no? Very affordable lang pud siya kay ang amo amang good is kanang enough lang pud ba nga dili pud kaayo mi kanang dili pud kaayo mabug-atan amo ang mga clients, at the same time makahatag yun og good service. Dili siya kay barato, ibig sabihin na putyo-putyo na lang siya, no? Aside sa barato, we make it na best pud jud ang quality, no? Even sa among mga makeups. Kay amo ang mga hair and makeup artist is mga professional pud yun na diri sa Davao City. Naga-offer na pud mi og mga even na mga bags, no? Kasi sa party naga-ano sila nagapangita gihapon sila. So gihatag na namo para kung baga ang amo ang shop is all in na gid siya. So tanan nga ginapangita sa client is from the bags, sandals, accessories, kanang dili na sila mangita og kuan kay di ba the usual is mangita pa ka gowns. Tapos wala pa ko yung mga bags. Madunggan magud nako sa ako ang mga clients. So why not na para dili na sila maglisod, ihatag na lang nako kung unsa ilang mga kailangan pag na sila yung mga special events. So dito ato siya na hulog tanan na diri amurag all in na ang KSD gowns sa ilang mga parties.
So kumbaga anniversary, birthdays,
Yes.
mga ina na to, prom,
weddings. Yeah.
proms, tanan inyo na ginadalit pa.
Yes.
Anyway, para po no nga masayod na sa mga wala nakabalo, if ever nga kung you could give a piece of advice kung how to be you being a successful person despite nga daghang mga pagsulay sa kinabuhi nga imong natagamtam.
Ang ako happy yun ko sir no nga wala ko ni give up, nga wala ko siya gi-give up na ang katong pain sa tanan ng mga course kay daghan kay kog mga na startup na pud jud na business pero puro gyud siya failure, no? But despite sa sige og ka failure, I keep on going. Wala ko ni give up. Niabot ko sa point nga nag-zero na gyud na zero balance na gyud, but I keep on trying. Kay when we go sa pag-business man gud, dili nato kailangan og dakong kapital, no? All we just need is our perseverance, the passion, and kanang dedication jud, no, and effort. And syempre if we work for that, dapat na nagyud ta sa tamang dalan, no? We are nagyud ta sa kung baga nata sa tama nga path ba, no? Ang ako is ginaano ra pud nako sa Ginoo tanan kung unsa man naa sa ako karon is of course wala gyud ang KSD kung wala pud ang Ginoo na naga-guide, no, sa mga tama na mga desisyon. Kay lisod jud baya pag daghan baya kayo og mga temptation, kay especially sa karon na panahon daghan kay mga investment nga na. So when we go for something natay mga gusto na buhaton, dapat on point nga nata sa tama na direksyon.
Oo. So mao na lesson para sa tuan na try until you succeed.
Yes. Oo. Kay ako ang KSD gowns, imagine pila ra 10 ka gowns, pero karon dili na gyud wala na gyud ko kabalo kung pila. Kay nag-pull out na mi diri kay this pala sir, September hopefully maka-grand opening na mi sa amo ang Tacorong branch.
Nice.
Oo. Tapos diri karon kay nagapangita mi og dako-dako na area sa Davao City, kay since kusog na pud ang amo ang mga weddings na booking, so kay gusto na mo og syempre presentable area ba para maka-cater na mo ang amo ang mga clients. Kay karon diri og katong na dito sa front namo mao pa man among area. Nami pud mi sa Toril. Nami sa Toril pero via appointment lang ang amo ang Toril.
Okay.
So karon hopefully makakita mi og kanang dako-dako na area, ma-plaster namo, butang na namo tanan didto pati ang amo ang hair and makeup.
Yes.
Kay usahay fully booked pud ang amo ang hair and makeup. Oo, kay sunod-sunod ang mga event pud sa mga estudyante ba.
Correct. So, isip pagpanapos ni nga ang pagkiginabi kanimo, Ma'am Karen, please invite sa atong mga viewers nga mobisita sa inyong mga shops sa KSD Gown Collections o sa ubang branches soonest. Basin di ay kay imbitahon ko nimo sa grand opening dito sa Takurong.
Why not, sir?
Oo. I'll be more than...
Sabay ta.
Yes, okay. Invite lang sa atong mga viewers.
Yes. Hello everyone. So we are inviting you to visit us. Visit KSD Gowns. Now, if you are looking for affordable yet elegant na mga gowns, tuxedos, barong, Filipiniana, pang dibu, ball gown, pang wedding gown, entourage, so tanan na nagyud diri ano. We again affordable yet elegant. So makita nyo mininyo diri sa may Guerrero Street, doon lang siya sa Oyanggorin beside DPWH, and then atbang lagin siya sa Baptist Church. Makita ninyo ang KSD Gowns dira. So nanapod mi gina-offer na mga bags, sandals, so kumbaga all in na gyud. So whenever you have a party, don't hesitate to visit us, and we are more than happy to assist you.
Yes. Tulad Diana, salamat kayo sa panahon.
Salamat po kayo, sir.
Ma'am Karen.
Thank you, Sir Carlo.
Yes, and dini nagtapos ang atong pagkikinabi. O, syempre, regardless kung unsa may event inyong tambungan, pero maglisod mo pangita sa unsa mang isuot, nanadiri ang KSD Gown Collection, gown rentals, o sa uban pang mga products na idalit from the owner herself, Ma'am Karen. So, hini ang inyong ubos na lagad, Carlo Dolier, alang sa pinalanggang siyudad sa Davao, sa nigugma na kung nasa Pilipinas. Support local businesses as always. Salamat ug maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan amping permente. Once again, mabuhay o madayaw.
Thank you.
Madayaw, kini si John Zane Galvez, SK Chairperson sa Barangay Kabantian, and you are watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Dolier.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat mga kababayan, no. Happy 5 years pala kay Kadangpan Digital sa kanyang Facebook page at sa kanyang YouTube channel. At sa lahat po ng mga nagmamahal, sumusuporta po kay Kadangpan Digital. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Sana po ay tuloy-tuloy pa rin po yung suporta po ninyo sa kanyang paglibot po dito, no. Hindi lang po sa Pilipinas, siguro buwan natin, baka doon na sa ibang bansa rin, madarating na rin din yan, no? Sa tulong po ninyo mga kabayan at sa pagsipag po ni Kadangpan Digital. At inulit ko, maraming salamat po sa lahat po ng mga sumusuporta at nagmamahal po kay Kadangpan Digital. Hanggang sa dulo at sa pagmahal po ninyo kay Kadangpan Digital. Maraming salamat.
Madayaw Davao, ito po sa Sir Co-op. Nais ko lang pong batiin, no? Happy 5th anniversary sa Kadangpan Digital, no? Unta daghan pa siya mahimo na mga interview sa iba't mga kalain-lain na mga politiko sa Davao. Unya, ang Kadangpan is duol yun sa masa kay tanan na mga aktibidades sa Davao City is iha naging nalibot yata murag from Davao to sa iba't ibang lugar diri sa Mindanao. Dagang salamat Kadangpan ug iunta magpadayon pa ang imong YouTube channel o sa Facebook. Maraming salamat and God bless.
Madayaw Davao, ako pala si Kabanat ay kugugo sa Facebook, Banat Mandaya sa YouTube. So, happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Digital, no? So maraming salamat sa inyong suporta, sa inyong pagsuporta kay Kadangpan Digital, sa walang sawang pagsuporta. Suportahin ninyo siya hanggang sa dulo. Kay daghan pa kaayo siya mga balita nga pwede ihatag sa inyo ha, na ipabot sa inyo ha, lalong-lalo na parte sa mga Duterte. Kay isa po ni siya nga mga na Duterte supporter o ayaw ninyo siya biyae, no? So hinaot unta nga magpadayon ang iyang Facebook o ang iyang YouTube Kadangpan Digital, no? Daghan kayo og mga balita pang ihatod sa inyo. Og daghang salamat, God bless, more blessing, power.
Mabuhay og madayaw! Happy anniversary, Kadangpan Digital, and we hope for your success and more features and more videos in the future. Congratulations, Sir Carlo!
Mabuhay og madayaw! Assalamualaikum! Ako si Nuraini Ampatuan, your Hiyas sa Kadayawan 2019. Happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Multimedia!
Mabuhay ug madayaw! Happy Kadayawan sa tanan and happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Live. I'm Althea Gora Sasnawi, your former Hiyas sa Kalambuan 2023.
I'm Crizel Joy Umab, the former Hiyas sa Kalambuan on the year 2022, and I would just like to congratulate Kadangpan Digital for their 5 years in serving the Filipino people. Congratulations and happy 5 years.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sa akin si Bayi Muslima di Patuan Limpaw from Bangsa Maranao, and your Hiyas sa Panaghiusa 2024. So I'm greeting the 5th anniversary of the Kadangpan Digital. So happy 5th anniversary po, and I hope na mag-expand po itong Kadangpan Digital for how many years pa, and then maka-interview pa mo og mga empowered women diri sa Davao City. Thank you.
Mabuhay og madayaw! This is Dana Gabriel, South 31 of Davao 2025. Greetings! Happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Digital!
Hi, this is Catriana from your Pag-asa ng Davao 2025, and I'd like to greet a happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digital.
Hi sa inyong tanan, and Peyo here, and you're watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Dulier.
Mayong adlaw, mabuhay ug madayaw, pero wala ko sa dakbayan sa Davao. And this is not your typical setup for this edition of our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview here on the Kadangpan Digital Facebook page, YouTube channel, and the Kadangpan Facebook page. As part of our 5th anniversary, we are here in the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro City. I'm not gonna specify the mall, but if you know this place, then you're very old. And if you're familiar with this area, well, it's up to you if you would remember everything. But anyway, let's not wait further ado, because we are here together with the former contender of Hiyas ng Pilipinas, representing Medina, Misamis Oriental. Ladies and gentlemen, Abbas Loiba May Cortez Bernados. Mabuhay og madayaw.
Mabuhay and madayaw.
Yes, so thank you so much. I know this is not quite the typical interview and the setup that we made, but still thank you so much for taking your time with me. And despite that, it is a lengthy ride all the way from Davao. But thank you so much for taking this chance to speak to you heart to heart.
Of course, my pleasure. It's like we've been planning this for quite long, and I'm very much excited to meet you in person, live in action.
Yes, yeah. Not virtual na. Because,
Yeah.
So, first and foremost, how are you?
I'm good and I'm kicking great. So busy, but it's fine.
Yeah. Manageable yung imo nga time, no?
I chose to manage it. I have no choice.
Okay, sige. So, di na to lang anon pa because I have to start na with the following questions that I hope that you will answer. This is a no holds barred interview that is
okay. I like this.
No, not casual. Not supposed to be casual, pero this is not your typical setup because we are here inside the mall.
Yeah, it's like ambush interview, no filter.
Yeah, sige. First and foremost, asa man katong childhood dream na imong gusto makapot by the time you have you're still a student?
Actually, when I was a student I've always dreamed to become a flight attendant. You see, in our hometown, we don't have an airport there, so we need to travel from our hometown to Lagindingan. So whenever we will go to Lagindingan to get our relatives from abroad, I've always wished, kamusta ka po mga flight attendant, no? Because I've seen flight attendants coming from the airport and then coming out from the airport. And then I envision myself that one day I will be that kind. I will be working with that career.
Yeah, lagi no. Pero how come nagbago ang imong mind when the time that you're growing up?
I think it's because of the reality. Because I know for sure that I am capable of being a flight attendant. But then, as I grew up, I funded myself with my studies. I do get help from my parents, but more likely nga ako lang ang kanangga sustain gid sa ako ang mga daily needs and from my tuition and so on. And then I started a business, Abbas. So when I entered the business world, that's when I realized na the career I want is something that I can manage my time. I can hold my time. It's in my control. Whereas kung mag-work ko as flight attendant, I know for sure na hectic akong time. I have schedule. I have to follow itineraries and so on and so forth. And then there came a time nga nag-ano ko Abbas, nag-intern. So I was working 9-to-5 job. But before that, I was already in business na. So, in my 9-to-5 job, I have realized something, Abbas. I am not meant for employee nga work. Okay, the catch here, Abbas, is that I'm not happy doing it at all. Compared to when I'm doing business, I can handle my time. I have time for my gym, for my family, and then I could delegate work. Instead of ako ang mag-work, I delegate it to other people, and then I just manage them, and then tell them this is what you're gonna do this, do that. Whereas I was working as an intern, it's different there because it's like a switch of positions. I was the one taking orders. I was the one being told to, you will do this, you will do that. And then I feel restricted. I feel like I cannot grow in this area if I'm an employee. No, but this is just my personal opinion. Yeah, so I feel like I'd be more progressive and growth would be much bigger when I'm on the entrepreneur.
You know, we have the same aura, no, because I used to work in a company baya, but I was working with an independent contractor. Pero the catch is mandatory baya. I'm not gonna mention the name of the employer because I used to be working with them sa broadcast. But eventually, although I'm happy with my job, but still, it consumes the time that you're supposed to be. Oo. And dili ba yan na much better na I have to create the entity of my own rather than to employ in a company where has no assurance of
Yeah, I can relate. I can relate to that.
gani sa ang monthly baya igor ang mahurot sa pamasahe.
Correct.
Yes.
And then you don't have the liberty of your time.
Tama. Yes. And then mandatory pa yan. Pero unless kung free time in the sense that you are happy with your independence being doing business of your own ba yan?
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay. Now, let's go straight on sa experience. Now, for those who don't know, the people of the Misamis Oriental, especially the municipality of Medina, would know when did you start entering into the world of pageantry?
In school, I was Miss Intramurals 2016. And that time I was only first year high school. And then my contenders were second year, third year, and fourth year. So I feel so nene. Like I was like, why am I here? But I was enjoying the stage. I was enjoying the applause of the people. And that's when coaches they saw a potential in me. So when I was still on grade 7, they tried to after that pageant, they trained me because they see potential na, this could be the next Miss Medina, this could be the next title holder, and so on and so forth. And so that's when my pageant career started.
Yes. So, how does the feeling na ikaw you have been doing your catwalk in the stage, being a contender of any pageant that you join?
It's fulfilling. In that age, it's fulfilling. But now, I have a diversification of fulfillment na. Although, kato sa una, I feel so fulfilled nga mag-pageant ko, doing the catwalk, seeing people, and then receiving awards. But still, we have goals na mag-change gid siya over time.
As you grow old, you malahi na gid ang imong aura.
Pageantry is still in my heart, but I think na my focus as of the moment karon is wala na siya sa pageantry, but on the different side na of life. But still, I love pageantry so much. I watch pageants and so on.
I'm more interested the time that you have joined a national competition.
Yes, na Pilipinas.
Yes, but out of all ba yan, what the experience with meeting with your fellow sister candidates within the previous batch, 2023, kung masayo?
Yeah.
Oo. So what's the feeling at that time?
It was a roller coaster of feelings. But one thing for sure is that I know that it's a win. Even though I did not take home the crown, but for me, a win is something cannot be taken away from you, cannot be passed compared sa crown. You need to pass it over time. But for me, I had a feeling the ugjupuan me. It's because of the experience. Not everyone could join national pageants. Not everyone has the opportunity to be on that stage, to be on that same experience that you have.
Yes.
And then after that pageant, sisterhood for me, the bond between me and the other candidates, it was prolonged. Until now, we're still friends.
Yes.
And that's a win for me.
Yeah. You know, the experience of the pageantry is useless without friendship.
True.
the biggest prize is always friendship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think of. So I have said it already
Mhm.
before sa previous pageant, of which I'm gonna mention the MPEM 2023.
Yeah.
That yes, prizes are at stake,
Mhm.
but there's even a bigger prize,
Mhm.
and that is friendship.
True.
The memories, the momentums, and the bondings that you had with, although with quite a short time within the strict schedule of activities, still friendship never fades away. It doesn't.
Of course,
pay-
of course.
It doesn't replace anything with money. It's just
Yeah.
always friendship.
You know that what are the chances na ma-meet ni mo siya nga person and then out of a sudden you get something from that person. It's either a learning, a wisdom, an experience. You know, you get to share emotions and oh my god, it's brown out.
Uy, na brown out. Ala na, wrong time ba?
Oh.
Balik na. Sige. Kalit na lang name. So, go on. It's unexpected. It's not in our control. It's the management's control.
Yeah.
Go on.
Asa na po ato? Yeah. Ano, what are the chances that we would meet, di ba, Abbas? What are the chances nga I would know you? You're from Davao. I'm from Misamis Oriental.
Yeah.
And then Davao is so wide.
Yes.
And so is Misamis Oriental. But I am so grateful that even though I was not able to experience Miss Philippines Earth Mindanao, I get to meet people like you, like Madam Boyet, and our beloved Dr. Mar. Yeah, who's in heaven.
May he rest in
May he rest in peace.
Yes. Anyway, here's another question which I would like to ask. Intriguing kayo katong imong kasinatian during your high school days, kung ako masayop with the RSPC or the Regional Schools Press Conference. What was that time sa imong panahon that you have joined as a participant in that prestigious competition with some of those na we cannot deny the fact na may mas hawod pa sa imuha or
Correct.
so. What's that?
It was DSPC, Abbas.
Okay.
It's called DSPC. And I was grade 10, fourth year high school. And then we're in our hometown, it's very small, Medina. And then we have this DSPC wherein different schools from Misamis Oriental would compete. And I was a radio broadcaster at that time. And so I know I did well. I did pretty well, but there are still others that who have long experience more than sa ako. And that when humbleness would sink into you.
Yes.
So I was very confident at first that I'm the best here. But then I get to hear the other anchors speak and I was like, why am I here?
Yeah.
I'm just a baby pala. I don't have much experience sa ilaha because when I get to speak with them, I was able to know that they have experience na regionals, they've been to Manila, they've been to conference, and I was shocked, I was humbled.
Yeah.
And then that's when I told myself that I will tell myself that I am good, but there will always be other people who is better. But I will not look at them as competition, but rather than an inspiration for me to become better. Because I know for sure that if I am not that good, there is still someone who is less good than me, who is less experienced than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. You know, actually, in my experience, I like to share this to you, and especially to the viewers. Never, not even once that I went to any schools division press conference because I'm like, ginasink in man ako with those that I hear, those that I watch, those that I read. And it's like, I'm just a media observer, but then, lahi ba yung feeling if I am into this institution which is the media. So currently I am on my, let's just say, grabe, 60 plus months na. Or 5 years kapin and 3 months kapin as being in the mainstream media. But of course, we have to be mindful that not everybody likes your taste because nobody cares about what you do, what
You're
they
not everybody's cup of tea.
Yes.
But be a coffee
Yeah.
that everybody likes.
Yeah, there are so many young minds who have entered in the media without any supervision or minimal knowledge about the ethics, the code of ethics of journalism and broadcasting.
Yeah.
But of course, I have to be mindful sa akong mga gipamulong because kabalo ba yata, we have to set our example, our limitations because we have the rules of the kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, also the code of ethics of journalism standards from the superiors, the National Union of Journalists of the Philippines.
Grabe, ang dami mong alam.
And the Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism.
You're like a dictionary for media.
Yes. All they thought that I don't know, I know. But not everybody knows about
that.
Yeah. So, sa radio and television alike, I should give you an example that not everybody sensationalism of reports are being flashed on television, especially primetime newscast na usahay dili suitable sa atong mga young audiences kay pulos ngilngig ang mga pangitabo. Especially you will hear on the radio, there are police reports, spot reports from different areas. Especially now that you have heard, if you pass through or you have heard the radio flash report while you're on a journey, on a trip or a travel, going to some place else. There's always a set of standards, but there are some certain words that are not meant for broadcast. They have to shorten up baya.
Yeah,
So,
true.
There are alternatives naman, but not everybody would like na ano. So I think murag sensationalized baya ang mas giganahan sa mga listeners. Although it includes the minors na ano, it's cup of tea, but it's not meant to be heard nga nato there are suspects of sensitive issues like pagpangulata, pagpanglugos, parental guidance is recommended. And also crimes, nalambigit sa illegal nga droga or such. So likely we have to set aside the limits to baya. So out of all the police reports, that is the beat that I really don't usually cover kay more of a general assignment baya ko.
Yeah.
Yes. And also with my experience 4 years na ako, I don't know if you would know my story.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah. So technically, heart to heart baya ako isulti kanimo. It's not the typical conversation. Starting from humble beginnings, I was being trained as a block time reporter. Marag gisabak naman ko dayon sa reporting sa field. Pre-pandemic pa to. Then all of a sudden when the pandemic hit, bawal ba yung mugawas that time. Then I had left the program in advance since na nila gani kagawas kay isip kayo nga mangitag report while in the middle of pandemic due to some community quarantines. And aside from that, maybe the pandemic became the reason why I have established this this program that I created, and has become a network baya. So we're going on 5 years, but I will just specify later on. But anyway, was there a time na ang imong parents wanted na given the imong dream na ba yan there's there a time nga ang imong parents dili supportive?
Mm, um, partly, yeah. I understand because especially sa side sa kong father, they're more of a traditional man gyud. So mostly sa ilaha gyud. Even in my mother's side, no one had ever been into business industry or entrepreneurship because most of them are teachers, engineers, and those are professions nga ano jud gusto nila nga sundan pod nako. And I know deep in my heart nga I want something else. I know I'm capable of being an engineer, capable of being a teacher. But then as I grew up, I have realized that my heart goes for entrepreneurship. And I need to explain that to my parents nga ano like this and like that. And even though mingon sila nga pag ano na lang day, pag maestra na lang, pag engineer na lang, pag law na lang. That's what my father dreamed nga mag-lawyer ko. And then I tried nga sundon ako ilahang gusto. But then throughout the process bitaw sa ako ang pag-eskwela sa law, abas, anak ko, this is not fulfilling. I'm not happy. I'm not doing this. Even though ano, and then I asked my papa, anak ko saya pa, maguli ko dahil sa hingoog. Taga-hingoog akong father, abas. Separated sila sa akong mother. Anak ko saya pa, I will go home sa hingoog and then let's have a talk. But before ko ni Suryana, na siya, kung saan man, anak ka, okay na imuhang buwan diha, apartment, okay na imuhang eskwela, na ano na ka. Anak ko saya, let's have a talk pa. And then, when I arrived at Hingoog, anak ko saya ha, I bought him food. Okay? I know for sure nga masuko man jud to siya gyud or somehow akong expectation sa iya kay maano siya ba ma-offend siya kay nakagasto pud ba siya tas wala na akong gisunod ang iyang gusto. So nagdala kong food daan abas. And then anak ko sa iya ha. Pa, I'm not happy. Ano jud ko niya dito abas. I'm not happy nga magsuwela ko og law. And I know it's very hard sa imuha kay boastful kay na akong papa abas kanang even though bitaw wala pa ko na nag-start na gid sa law school, he's been telling his office mates nga my daughter, she's gonna be a lawyer. Mao na siya abas. He's happy to share nga sa mga ganap sa ako ang life. So nana ko sa iya dito ko pa, I'm not happy. And I think mas dili jud ka ma-happy kung mas magastuhan ka tas dili din ako mapasar ang law di ay. It's because wala akong heart dito sa pag-eskwela sa law pa. I did like 200% of my conviction power abas nga ma-convince gid ako si Papa nga let me have this time of my life where I could grow not because that's what you want for me but because that's what I feel doing because I'm happy doing it.
I don't know if na pangutanan na baya ang uban sa imuha but na ba special someone sa imuhang life
right now?
Yes,
of course.
so why
ay
kumusta naman ang imong ano kauyaban diha?
Actually, it's complicated. Wala siya kanang specific label, abas.
Okay.
Because when you say nga, uyab, it's like, for me, it's a big commitment, abas. It's similar to the next step for getting married na siya. Dili ko ga uyab, abas nga basta-basta lang. Gusto ko, abas nga, kuha na jud, kanang pang-minyo na jud siya ba? So, nakaano ko sa kong kagalingon nga throughout my past relationship it's always long relationship 6 years the next one was 4 years so I was never into playing yun sa but then karon wala na ko abas nga wala na ko siya specify nga completely uyab na jud nako siya. I was taking time to know him because I don't want to spend another 6 years, another 4 years just for a waste. Diba? It's like
assuming.
Oh, hago na. So, instead of being in a relationship, we're in a partnership. That's what I could label sa amo ang duha sa ako ang partner karon. boyfriend, if you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so partnership si Abbas because my partner karon, he's contributing so much sa ako ang growth mentally, spiritually. Grabe ka Diyos nun, Abbas. Makayon na dyan kung I'm like the devil of this partnership sa mundo. Diyos nun ka siya, Abbas. And then, lately, I've been a fitness enthusiast. It's because of, through his guidance. He's also a fitness enthusiast man. He plays MMA and so on and so forth. So, ito siya.
Yan eh. Pero, was there a time nga marag kasurrender na ka at the time that basin na you mentioned na baya na you don't want to waste another lifetime of your day. It goes na dili mag-work ang inyong pagiging relasyon.
I've been trying to shift my mind instead of thinking, Abbas nga, maybe this will not work, maybe this will not work. I shifted it that, what if I will enjoy the company now regardless of what will happen in the future? Because I know for sure nga today, I am happy being with him. And he's contributing into my life, I'm contributing to his life. So it's like focusing on the now instead of worrying for something that's not even happening yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Para klaro.
Yeah.
Naapol ko yung sa kapangatanan pero di na lang kay di pa na siya andam kung mag-settle down ba siya. Di na lang kung
The answer is no.
Di na lang kung magmatang.
The answer is no.
No, dili.
Yan. No pa, Abbas, no.
O sige. Okay, klaro na siya. Wala. Okay. Now, we have to do a little game which is called One Word because some of the previous guests
I saw it.
Some of the previous guests that I do with the game. So there are some things and some personalities that I have in mind and you should describe it in one word. Yes.
Okay.
Sige. Though I have limited knowledge in the province of Misamis Oriental, but I'll try my best. Sige.
Let's go.
Let's go on with some things. The most hated food that you ate?
Wala. I love everything. I love food even though, ano siya, Abbas? Hated? Wala.
Okay. So, dili ka maarte sa pagkaon?
No, I'm not.
Okay, klaro. Next, the most hated scenario that you don't want to experience again?
Ay, this is no filter man, Abbas, no?
Yes,
so I could
no
say
holds
everything, no holding back.
Yes, no holds barred.
I hate this. Even karon I hate this. I still hate this. What was the question again?
The most hated scenario you don't want to experience again.
It was the moment nga nakaigit ko, Abbas.
Ooh.
Naminong pa dyan sila, kuya.
Oh my God.
But it's okay. It's an exercise for me to be able to speak from the heart.
Sige.
That scenario, Abbas, ato nakaigit ko. That was the moment nga every time I'm having an event, always ginagaytabo, Abbas. Kalibangon jud for me before ko musulod ang event. It happens all the time. But then I have realized nga I can overcome that. Stop laughing.
Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Diba? Dili, kuhan ka siya, hated ka siya yun. Imagine mo ha, you are well-dressed and groomed and everything. Pageant, Miss Hingoog, 2023, 2022. Foundation, we put foundation on our bodies man when we're doing pageants, even here sa Hita. And then, kuhan ako dato, I was the next to perform on stage. Kalibangon din ko, Abbas. And then, I cannot explain the feeling, no? Nga kanang when you make rampa, but then deep inside, kabalo kang kalibangon, bitaw ka, Abbas. I have overcome that. Nakahuna na ko, Abbas, nga before the event, dili na jud ko mo inom og gatas kay mao da siya ang pakaigit nako abas. Mao siya yung pagkasakit sa kong tiyan.
Okay.
Yeah. So mo to siya.
Lactose intolerant.
I'm lactose intolerant. Di ko pwede mag-inom og gatas whenever I have event.
So, bawal diya yung milk tea sa imo, ha?
I don't drink milk tea.
Okay. Kape lang.
Kape lang yun.
Okay, sige.
Yeah.
Para klaro, di ba masipyat kong hatag. Okay, next.
Next.
Here's another thing that you would like to describe in one word. The most favorite sister candidate you'd like to bond again.
Oh, definitely Duff Rose Kagan. I competed with her during my Miss Kamigin era. And then she's like the most versatile nga competitor na ako. She don't even treat me as a competitor.
Okay.
We were just like in Kamigin and then just enjoying the beach and then planning for the future that after pageant, Dai, let's go there, let's go. Until now, we have such great relationship. Hi Max, if you're watching, I miss you so much. But there's a lot of other candidates pa nga I'd like to bond with. Christine Sarsalejo, our Miss Kuyamis 2023. So yeah, ito siya.
Okay. Another thing that I'd like you to describe in one word, a thing you cannot live without.
A thing I cannot live without, whey protein.
Nag-gym ka?
Yeah! I need to hit my protein intake a day. So yeah.
Yeah. Another. The most annoying situation that you don't want to distract with.
The most annoying situation
Yeah, that you don't like to distract with.
that I'm not gonna distract.
That you don't mag-focus na ka pero na yung magsamok.
That's when kanang mag-prayer.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever we have occasion in our family, I'm always the one who's gonna lead the prayer. But then I'm a very humorous person man, Abbas. Like, gutom na kaayo ang tanan, gutom na. And then it's very eminent gid nga makakatawa gid ko Abbas whenever I see something funny. So that time, I was leading a prayer like in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, thank you so much for this and that. Suddenly, Abbas, nakamata man jud ko gamay. And then I saw my brother, naginana siya, Abbas. He's making face. Ano jud ko sa kamulo prayer, Abbas, na nag-ano jud ko. Reset. Ano jud ko. I was holding a microphone. And then my brother, I know magid for sure, Abbas, nga, ang gaingon akong inner self lang, ayaw pagmata kay nag-ungit imong manghod. But then I opened my eyes a little and then I saw him. Devil kay siya, Abbas. Yeah, that's the most annoying scenario ever. Muna ko mag-prayer, Abbas, magdungo na lang jud ko, Lord, thank you so much for this food and everything, blesses Lord, amen. Maramahuman ako ang role.
Ano lisod kong naibadlungon gyud.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's go on some personalities. Again, disclaimer, limited akong knowledge sa mga tao nga namuyo sa Misamis Oriental.
Yeah.
But I think the Misamis Oriental Governor Pedro Unabia.
Peter M. Anabia, one word.
San Pedro. Yeah, one word.
Idol.
Nice.
He's my idol.
Yeah. Ano, Pedro, kay San Pedro.
Yeah.
So, okay. Sige. Next, I don't know if you know this person. Cagayan de Oro City 2nd District Councilor Girly Balaba.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, she is a former newscaster.
Yeah.
She's formerly from Davao.
Mm-hmm.
From ABS.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next, Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray.
Oh, sophisticating.
Okay. Miss Universe 2015, Pia Alonso Wurzbach.
boobsy.
Wait.
She's very boobsy. I like her boobs so much.
Okay. Not suitable for men. They're not.
Yeah.
Okay, sige. Kung kabalo mo naman na ayaw na pag-dista ka.
Yeah.
Miss Grand International CJ Opiaza.
Wow. Wow. Like wow.
Wala yung masulti.
Wala. Yeah.
Okay. Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Maria Atisa Manalo.
Barbie. She's a Barbie.
Miss Universe Philippines 2024, Chelsea Manalo.
Dark.
Morena.
Yeah, Morena. I was gonna tell dark horse, but then it would be 2 words na, so dark na lang. Morena na lang. Let me change Morena.
Sige. Para ano dit, para safe.
Yeah, safe.
Sige. I don't know if I could describe this person in 1 word, basta ma-persona non grata ko sa ilahang lugar. Miss Philippines Earth Air 2024, Feliz Clarantea Solomon Rosantes.
Crown. Yeah.
Okay, crown lang. Wala.
Yeah, that's crown. She deserves crowns, titles, and so on. She's very potential.
Not gonna escalate further.
Yeah.
Disclaimer, they're not gonna escalate. Miss Philippines Earth 2023, Ilyana Marie Aduana of Siniluan, Laguna.
Perfect. Very much. She's almost AI. Like, yeah. If there's another greater word for perfect, that's what she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw her in person once sa Davao yun. Miss Philippines Earth 2024, Ira Mel Inutan Alfeche.
Kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss World 2013, Megan Young.
Exquisite.
Okay. Grabe. She's an artist.
Yeah. And then a gamer.
Yeah. Miss Universe Philippines 2023, Michelle Marquez D.
Witty. She's witty.
Yeah. Nice. The first female plus size mutya ng Davao 2024,
Ooh.
Hannah Mage Picho.
Impactful.
Very
Yeah, she's very impactful.
Yeah. If she's watching it, she's more than happy that you describe her in that sense.
Yeah.
Hi, Han. I hope you're watching. Okay. The former Diwa ng Davao 2024 and of course, events host Jan Marine Rendon.
Ooh, potential.
Very good. Yeah. She went to places ba ya?
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Former Mutya ng Davao 2017, Binibining Sindangan 2023, and the events host Reina Kobayashi.
Ooh. Compelling.
My favorite, Pauline Amelinx.
Inspiration.
I saw her good twice. But the first time I met her, very close.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
beautiful in person.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be sister candidate, former Miss Malaybalay 2023, Generous Calambro.
Friendly. Yeah, she's friendly.
Nice.
She adds me first. And then whenever people would add me first, I would always sing a friendly sila.
Also, you're supposed to be
competitor.
Supposed to be your sister candidate, Binibining Panabo 2024, Queenie Marie Dacchio.
Oh, she is stunning. Stunning for me, yeah.
Okay. Another, I'm more of a pageant enthusiast than the Davao anyway. your fellow sister candidate of Hiyas ng Pilipinas, Million Joy Calbigas.
How do I? Funny.
Yeah.
We have like similar humor. Kabigas.
Yeah. Congressman Rufus Rodriguez of Cagayan de Oro.
I don't know him personally, but I would say that he's good. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part ba yan sa Northern Mindanao,
Mhm.
Cagayan de Oro?
Mhm.
Okay. Part of Misamis Oriental, respectively.
Mhm.
Okay. Former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Oh my God. Undescribable. He's like everything. The best leader, the best president, tatay, the best tatay. Like, you could never have a leader that would risk his own life just for the safety and the betterness of others, the country as a whole. Never. He's selfless. That's the word, Abba. Selfless.
Okay. Of course, last but far from least, Kadangpan Carlo Dolier. Describe me in one word. I'll take it personally.
Abbas! No, that's not the word. No, the word for you, sophisticated.
You explain why I'm sophisticated.
At your work, as a person, as a media person, as a friend. That's how I could describe you. There's a lot I could describe you actually, but that's like the best word because when you say sophisticated, it's like a word that's social at the same time. But then it's like, wow. It's giving you wow effect.
Okay. I take it. Okay, that's about it for our one word. But right before I would wrap up this interview, of course, there's so much, many opportunities that we will talk soonest.
Yeah.
But of course, we'll just take the chance na magpasalamat sa imong mga supporters. Do yung you wanted to self-incline yourself from the pageantry. Eh, labi na sa imong mga na imong sponsor sa pageantry.
Just a little story, Abbas, ha? A lot of people doesn't know that I was joining Miss Philippines Earth Mindanao. Not until the post that you had sa mga pictures na mo, di ba? And then, I was trying to keep it low-key and quiet lang muna. But then, when you posted the picture, people were so excited and I didn't know that I would receive so much support from others. Oh, I'm so happy nga. We will see you again from the stage because it's been a year since you've competed Hiyas ng Pilipinas and then after that, there was no competition na dayon. And now you're joining Miss Philippines Earth. Why man naghilom-hilom ra ka? Sila. And then, I'm very sad na I was supposed to compete. Is it okay ba to say?
Ikaw na bahala.
Oh, yeah. I was very sad because I was supposed to compete this year for Miss Philippines Earth Mindanao, but then it was canceled due to some reasons. But I want to say thank you for those people who still believed and who still love to see me on stage, who still love to see the glamorous face of me with the full glam makeup and then with the catwalk and everything. Me too, I'm excited. But then there are things that we do not see, we do not expect, but it happens. But I know for sure that when the perfect competition comes, when the perfect time comes, there's no perfect time. The right timing, siguro. When it comes, then I'll just prepare myself physically and mentally so that if nanay competition, then go. I'm gonna make laban. Yeah.
Would you like to thank katong mga sponsors, katong used to be na you have competed for Hiyas ng Pilipinas?
Yeah, I'd love to say thank you for our Mayor Donato Enchan, for Nanay Marian Enchan, for our Mayor sa Ingog City, Mayor Eric Anyasa, and of course, Governor Peter Onabia, and the tourism officers of our municipality, And those people who have supported me, they don't even want their names to be mentioned. But they know who they are. And thank you so much, guys, from my heart. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout the pageant. And even though I'm not in the pageantry anymore, you still support me.
Yeah. And before we wrap things up, the 5th anniversary of the Kadangpan Digital is approaching. Do you have any message for the 5th anniversary of the network?
Oh, guys, my message is that I hope the network as a whole would grow and would have a lengthy of years to have this kind of service, because I think this is the most amazing thing that a person could do, to interview other people's lives without the filter, without anything. You know, just being interested in sharing ideas and information to people so that they could have the idea that they needed to have, or the information they needed to have. So through this Kadangpan Digital, this is such a wonderful network that you have, Abbas, and I am praying so much for your success and more years to come. Abbas.
Thank you so much.
Of
Doy
course.
Mami Bernados. And just before we wrap things up, I had just brought something from you all the way from Davao City.
This is what I am looking for.
It's dark chocolate from Malagos.
Malagos,
But it's
85%.
dark
This is so dark.
Yeah, so dark. Yes, and also t-shirt. I don't know if you like.
Of course, I like everything.
Yeah. So,
Size large.
Kanilang from Davao.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yes. So this is
Yay!
I brought along.
This is so cute. I could wear this the house when I'm doing laundry, like sexy laundry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Abbas.
But I hope you would visit Davao soon.
Of course.
Even without the pageant.
Of course. I'm looking forward, and I'm making plans where to go to Davao, and I know for sure that I have you. You could guide me there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not cliche, but so much. Anyway. So that's about it for our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview with this not so usual setup here inside the mall. So salamat sa mga nagalantaw, but of course there will be some other time na makauban pa nato si Loiva May Bernados. Yes. All the
This
way
will
from-
not be the last
Yes, it will
time.
never be the last.
Yeah.
From Medina, she traveled here in Cagayan. Samtang ako from Davao to Cagayan de Oro.
Of course.
So kini gyapon ang inyong ubos nga alagad, ang inyong kadangpan, Carlo Dolier. Kauban si former hiyas ng Pilipinas Contender 2023, Loiva May Bernados from Medina, Misamis Oriental. Daghang salamat ug maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan ang pigpermente. Once again, mabuhay ug madaya.
Madayaw! Bye, guys!
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat mga kababayan, no. Happy 5 years pala kay Kadangpan Digital sa kanyang Facebook page at sa kanyang YouTube channel. At sa lahat po ng mga nagmamahal, sumusuporta po kay Kadangpan Digital. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Sana po ay tuloy-tuloy pa rin po yung suporta po ninyo sa kanyang paglibot po dito, no. Hindi lang po sa Pilipinas, siguro iwan natin, baka doon na sa ibang bansa rin, madarating na rin din yan, no? Sa tulong po ninyo mga kabayan at sa pagsipag po ni Kadangpan Digital. At inulit ko, maraming salamat po sa lahat po ng mga sumusuporta at nagmamahal po kay Kadangpan Digital. Hanggang sa dulo at sa pagmahal po ninyo kay Kadangpan Digital. Maraming salamat.
Madayaw Davao, ito po sa Sir Co-op. Nais ko lang pong batiin, no? Happy 5th anniversary sa Kadangpan Digital, no? Unta daghan pa siyag mahimo na mga interview sa mga kalain-lain na mga politiko sa Davao unya ang Kadangpan is duol gyud sa masa kay tanan na mga aktibidade sa Davao City is iha na gyud nalibot yata murag from Davao to sa iba't ibang lugar diri sa Mindanao. Daghang salamat Kadangpan ug iunta magpadayon pa ang imong YouTube channel o sa Facebook. Maraming salamat and God bless.
Madayaw dawa ako pala si Kabanat ay kugugo sa Facebook, Banat Mandaya sa YouTube. So, happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Digital, no? So, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta, sa inyong pagsuporta kay Kadangpan Digital, sa walang sawang pagsuporta. Suportahin ninyo siya hanggang sa dulo kay daghan pa kaayo siya mga balita nga pwede ihatag sa inyo ha, na ipabot sa inyo ha, lalong-lalo na parte sa mga Duterte kay isa po ni siya nga mga na Duterte supporter o ayaw ninyo siya biyae, no? So, hinaot unta nga magpadayon ang iyang Facebook o ang iyang YouTube Kadangpan Digital, no? Daghan kayo og mga balita pang ihatod sa inyo. Og daghang salamat, God bless, more blessing, power.
Hello everyone, I am Shimari Awe, you're reading Yes sa Kadayawan 2022. And I want to greet Kadangpan Digital a happy 5th anniversary.
Happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digital. This is Engineer Reyna Kobayashi, your former Binibining Sindangan and your former Mutya ng Davao. Enjoy!
I'm Grizel Joy Ungab, the former Hiyas sa Kalambuan on the year 2022, and I would just like to congratulate Kadangpan Digital for their 5 years in serving the Filipino people. Congratulations and happy 5 years.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sa akin si Bayi Muslima di Patuan Limpao from Bangsa Maranao and your hiya sa panaghiu sa 2024. So I'm greeting the 5th anniversary of the Kadangpan Digital. So happy 5th anniversary po, and I hope na mag-expand po itong Kadangpan Digital for how many years pa, and then maka-interview pa mo og mga empowered women diri sa Davao City. Thank you.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. This is Dana Gabriel, South 31 ng Davao 2025. Greetings! Happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Digital.
Hi, this is Catriana from your Pag-asa ng Davao 2025, and I'd like to greet a happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digital.
Mayong adlaw, mabuhay ug madayaw, pero wala ko sa dakbayan sa Davao. Because we are here in this unusual location, which is of course alingugmog, pero dili kini alingugmog para sa akwa kay this is a one-on-one heart-to-heart interview here on the Kadangpan Digital Facebook page, Kadangpan Digital Network Facebook page, and Kadangpan Digital YouTube channel. Di na to dugayan pa kay syempre I've been waiting this for so long cause last August of 2024 I met this lovely lady, is very young, and She has been the contender for the Miss Universe Philippines Iligan 2024 kanang kabatch ni Juliana Fresado. She is a graduate of the IDS sa MSU Iligan Institute of Technology and reigning from Barangay Tipanoy, Iligan City. None other than sa way pagdapig-dapig ka-zodiac sign na ka-birthmonth ko pa si Drixie Erica Cadorna Mag-abo. Mabuhay ug madayaw.
Mabuhay ug madayaw na adlaw kaninyong tanan.
Yes, I am forever grateful that I'm honored that you are part of this unusual setup here. Pero nice to see you after almost a year. So anyway, kumusta naman ka with your I think you have graduated na sa imong school. So kumusta naman?
Actually, I recently graduated. Bago lang jud kaayo siya. And so I feel very happy kay at least kay maka-spend time nako by myself kay grabe jud kayo ka-hectic sa akong schedules, especially since IDS. Grabe kayo na sila ka-strict, grabe ang mga requirements sa school. And so finally naka-graduate na jud ko og senior high school, and then now I'm on to college na. And so new experience na po siya, so grabe ka-exciting siya para sa ako.
Okay. Let's all start off with your murag childhood memory in your part. Asa man nang imong childhood dream nga gusto nimo makabot pagabot sa panahon?
Okay. Actually, first and foremost kay akong dream atong bata pa jud ko kay grabe siya ka unusual for a girl. Ako adyon dream sa una kay ma-pilot ko. Actually, so grabe ako ang mga gifts permitting nga ipangaya sa ko mga tito and titas kay please palitin ko og airplane, ganahan ko og airplane, inana. Pero tungod sa practicality sa family, ang ilang ganahan kay ma-doctor ko. So dili ko nila ginapalitan og mga airplanes, ginapalitan ko nila og kanang mga stethoscope, kanang mga dulaan nga pang something medical related. And so motong pag sige na kog dulaan ang mga toys nila na kay dato na ko na-realize na nindot man di ay mag-doctor, nga nindot man di ay nga mag-check og heartbeat, kay kada check-up maginana magid ang mga doctor. So dato na ko na-realize nga laganan ko ani. So katong dream na bata pa ko kay dato na din ko ganahan ko mag-doctor.
Right now, you're already almost 20 or you're about to be 20?
Well, I just turned 18 last year.
Okay.
Katong sa MUPH na iligan ako na So, karon na year, I'm turning 19.
Kapit na, next year pa man.
Next year ang mag-20.
Okay, bitaw ay. Pero how was the nakaya ba nimo ang imong hectic schedules that time na muta na di ay ko. Kung kanus ka nagsugod katong time nga nag-model ka diri sa Iligan?
I started modeling when I was 16 years old. Kay first pa lang ato, dili jud ko ganahan mag-modeling. Kay introverted kayo ko na girl. Very shy kayo ko, very timid, and mahadlo ko nga tan-awon ko sa tao. But then, my mom, kay beauty queen man siya sa una, she wanted me to follow her steps. So ganahan siya nga mag-try ko. Yan ako, dili ko gana mag-pageant. So first, she decided na, okay, dili ka gana mag-pageant. Mag-modeling ta first. So mo to akong gisulod sa City Models atong year 2022, 16 pa ko ana. And then, muna dahil to, nag-start ako modeling na journey. And then, after ana, kadato na nagsugod akong pageantry.
Pero how difficult for you it is na, syempre, kuhaon man ka in every event, and then at the same time medyo mag-jumble lang imong time with your eskwela at that time sa high school?
Grabe kalisod. Actually, atong Miss Universe Philippines iligan na ako ng journey mo to like that was first quarter sa first sem sa mong grade 12. And actually mo to ang reason nganong wala ko na honor. Kay grabe kalisod ang pag-mix na ko sa ako ang schedule sa MUPH o sa ako ang studies. Kay ang MUPH ato daghan kayo og schedule sa mga photoshoots nga need na ko mag-absent ko sa school na mo, and a lot of missing nga mga requirements na ko sa school, a lot of missing nga mga lessons na ko nga wala ko nakapaminaw sa ako mga teacher nga magtudlo mo. For me, lisod kayo ko nag-catch up ato kadagan kay kog na-miss out ng mga lessons. Mo to ang reason nga nganong na ako'y below 85 na grade, and for our school kay if na kay below 85 na grade, dili na jud ka ma-honor sa overall. Mong sa overall wala ko na honor. Yes.
Very difficult na yan.
Lisod jud kaayo siya, pero still it was a worth it na experience man sad. So thankful na Japon kaayo po.
Like, very pressured ka kayo. Anyway, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is your first public appearance on a beauty pageant yods diri sa Iligan.
Maybe kanang dako na jud kayo nga mga pageant kay usually ang mga pageant na kung giana-apilan kay mga barangays or sa school-based lang. So Miss Iligan mo to ang pinakadako jud nga pageant nga akong naapilan.
Now, syempre, who inspires the most at the time that you have been joining that particular pageants, and particularly po ang inyong kababayan si Mitch Dimple Mabala?
Actually of course, Ate Mitch was one of my inspiration kay Miss Iligan. Tapos friend pa gid na ako siya, very close friend. Tapos siya ang sa ko nga, uy Drix, what mo appeal ka ginani, ang mga pageants. Tapos, pero ang first and foremost yun na ako nga inspiration nga mo appeal atong MUPH is not a public figure or something into pageants. Ang inspiration din ako ato is my sister. Kanang na-mention na rin ako siya sa akong advocacy. Ako ang sister kay deaf to siya. So, siya din ang nag-inspire sa ako kay ang ako ang advocacy is awareness sa mga deaf. So, siya din ang number one na ako inspiration. Ano ni-appeal ko ato.
Ano man good? Para mapasabot naman ko ng tanan, not everybody good na ma-please ang tanan, kay tungod na kabalo naman ta every now and then makitan man nato sa television ang mga sign language interpreters or FSL, Filipino Sign Language Interpreters, na ang uban gihiman na nagkatawanan na daw marag nagsayaw sila, pero unsa kini nga tong ipasabot nato sa tibuok Iliganon ug non-Iliganons nga dili angay BIB ayon og murag dili pwedeng TikTok lang ang ilang gibuhat ana makita sa TV or sa YouTube.
Actually, nami GC sa mga deaf here in Iligan along with my tito kay siya jud ang head sa among organization. And then always yun na nagasend ang ako ang tito kanang bitaw mga videos nga ginamock ang mga deaf. Dagan kayo ana sa Facebook nga kung deaf sila kay pakantahon sila, like nagkanga na sila kay dili ba sila kadungog. Nay uban deaf nga dili kadungog, tapos mura gibinuangan bitaw nila nga to stand up on stage tapos to let them sing para lang for the sake of entertainment. Muna ang kasukan sa dito kay dili gyud na siya maayo. It's never okay to make fun of people's disability. Tapos for those Iliganans and non-Iliganans, I'm so sorry. Okay, I just want to let you know nga ang pag-sign language sa mga deaf people is something na murag atuang ginagamit sa atong everyday lives. Pares karon gastorya ta, and that's how they communicate with each other using sign language. So it's never okay to make fun of their way of communicating to others. Kay murag kita ra nagastorya sa each other. And if you make fun of them, kay murag ra pud ka gakatawa the way ta nga mo storya. Yes.
So, let's go on sa atuang personal note, heart to heart. I know you don't want to talk about this, pero during nabay instance na high school crush sa imuha?
Ay, my high school crush?
Kung nabay crush in your part. No holds barred ni ha.
Actually pero kadalasan sa mga na-crush kay dali urgent kayo siya. Like maka-crush lang ko siya kay, for example, kanang gamay ra kayo mong interaction. Tapos ako, dali ra jud kayo ko maibog. Pero not really fall in love. Like, nagka-crush lang jud ko sa tao. Like, gina-idolize lang jud na ako siya. Like, first ato kay ako ang first crush ato sa grade 12 ko last year kay sports player siya. So, dato ko naka-crush siya kay ay maayo siya mo sports. And then next na po ko naibog lain kay maayo siya og math. Sabi ko lahala, nindot ni siya nga tao kay maayo siya og math. So, murag maka-crush ko sa mga tao nga they're good at something. Pero never pa ko naka-crush nga murag na-fall na jud kayo. Yes.
That's just karon lang naukab din sa akong program bitaw ay anyway how was the feeling na ingon natong that you have met someone who is not from Iligan dini pagyod sa first nimo nga public pageant which is the Miss Universe Philippines Iligan na press presentation.
Okay, actually, katong sa press presentation nato, di ba, nagka-question man ata ka sa ako, di ba? So, tapos, imong pag-introduce ato sa imong self kay, I'm from Davao, nalayo ko tayo. Kaso ano ko, wow! So, naandig ipang-invite ang MUPH Iligan Organization nga taga-Lagyo. Pero, na-realize na ko nga, ala, ikaw ready ay ito ang taga-Lagyo kay most of them, kay taga-Iligan jud. So, ano ko nga, wow, grabe na jud kayo ng MUPH Iligan nga pageant kay murag prestigious education kay naka-invite pa sila og taga-Lagyo. Kaya ako ang panglanta man gud sa Davao kay very big kayo nga city, di ba? Tapos very populated kayo. So ako panguna-una kay grabe, mga dagko kayo ni sila nga mga tao. Tapos nag-interview pag yung kasama ko nga wow, basta sikat kayo ni sila nga media dadto. So grabe kay akong pag-view sa mga taga-Davao.
That is the first time that you have met here, but this is the second time na yan na Oo. Anyway, what's sa may plano nimo karon when the time comes na basta mo salmot na pud kag pageant or siguro na may plano after your ACADS sa college?
Okay, actually, karon lang naman and last month, kaya na nag-offer sa ako nga mag-join taog Miss Lanao del Norte, na Miss Teen Iligan, Miss Kapatagan. Tapos, ako adjong gibuhat kay wala jud nako gidawat. Kay murag na trauma ko atong pagka wala na ko na honor tungod sa MUPH Iligan. So, ana ko nga mag-take a break sa ako. Tapos, nanapod mi kanang agreement with my lola and lolo and also my tita nga after college na lang ko mag-ano kay for me mas gina-prioritize na ko akong dream to be a doctor, to be in the medical field. So murag second priority sana po ang dream na po to be a beauty queen. So unahan sana ako akong college and then after college maybe if na mga offers sa mga pageant mo go jud ko.
Murag pagahulaton lang ta ka pag moabot na ka sa 23 or 24 years old.
So next na po nato na interview kay pag after college na po na ako.
Lagi. Yeah, I know. It's quite difficult baya pero laban lang kay kabalo ko makaya ra nimo na.
Unta.
Okay. Anyway, Rixie, let me ask you this question regarding sa atuang highly debatable nga pangutana kung highly debatable ni siya because sa mga pageant man gud nga naman goy dili taga Iligan nga ni salmot in a prestigious pageant regardless kung Lanao del Norte ba or MUPH Iligan. But is it high time na ba that atong i-restrict or totally restrict ang mga imports para tagano gigayon ang mga female who are from Iligan, who are born and raised na hatag og tinuoray nga representation?
So for me, it is okay na municipal mga pageants or city pageants accept imports. Kay for me man good, if you're born and raised, for example here in Iligan, dili man jud ka like me, dili ko tiglagan sa Iligan or kabalo jud ko sa heritage and culture sa Iligan. But as an Iliganon myself, nako responsibility to learn kung unsa jud ang culture and heritage sa Iligan. And that's just the same na responsibility sa mga imports na gusto nga mo-appeal sa mga pageants sa mga municipality, sa mga cities. Kay because for me, ang important to gid ana kay ang willingness to learn. Nga willing siya mo learn sa heritage ani nga city, sa culture ani nga city, as long kabalo siya unsay responsibility nganong ni-appeal siya ana nga pageant. Okay jud kayo na for me, bahalag dili siya born and raised from that city.
Another question which I would like to raise, Rabaya, there are some people karon nga di man nato ma-please ang tanan, no, in terms of, let's just say, kanang pagwapahay sa pagmodel, or and so kay naman po mga very high standards sa kagwapa sa model. Pero ikaw, as of course you're a morena, I think, unsay dapat na mapasabot pod na dili dapat exclusive just for one standard for a model nga mo salmot?
Actually, ang modeling is not about the face. It's not about the body. Ang modeling jud is from the confidence that you feel. Okay, first and foremost, pag ma-feel mo na confident ka by your own body, by your own skin color, by your own beauty, grabe kayo na ka-powerful nga thing, nga mo-walk ka on stage, bahalag isawayon ka sa uban, bahalag ila kang batikuson, kay walang i-appeal mo na siya, nga inana, bahala na sila as long as you're confident, nga mulakaw ka on that stage, ma-feel na sa tao, kay mo radiate man na sa imuha nga, confident kayo siya, no, bahalag inana siya, dati din makita sa tao nga, gwapa kayo na nga characteristic ang pagka-confident nimo. So bahalag unsa pa naiingon sa lain tao, as long as you're walking confidently, as long as you're not wala ka gayapakan nga mga tao, okay jud kaayo nga mo-appeal kag mga modeling, mga pageantry. Don't follow the society standards, society's norms, kay sa una na kaayo na like ilahan na nang ginabuild sa una, and today kay ginadawat na nato any color, any body shapes, any body types, as long as confident ka.
Alright. So, during that time katong MEPH Iligan, ipasabot lang na katong time nga nakamit ka extrovert nga sister candidate nimo, which is si Liza Mayo. How you feel that you have met such na a jolly fellow na during that time until nga sometime nga ni withdraw due to some money constraints, time constraints, kay nag-eskwela pa to. What's the feeling?
So actually, daghan kayo may og sponsors visit ato na time, and daghan po siya og na-miss out kay lagi layo kayo siya taga Zambo Sur. And then grabe ang transportation, taas po kayo og time, mga mudagan na siya og 8 to 9 hours. So daghan siya na-miss out, and ako ang na-feel ato nga magsakay mi og van, kay hilom na jud kayo among van. Ang first ra gid nga mo storya og mo chika sa mo kay sa Ate Esel or sa Ate Kian, kay extroverted po kayo sila nga pagkatao. And daghan na po sila pageants ka naapilan. Maong sila ang murag mo open up sa amoa, kay murag bago-baguhan pa mi. And then here comes Ate Liza. Pag-abot niya sa isa lang mo katong press presentation na mo, dadto na ko nga, wow, naapa jud ay mas mulabaw ka Ate Esa sa pagchika, kay grabe kayo ka-jolly ni Ate Liza. Like first time pa to naman na magkita after sa like auditions namo sa screening. Pagkakita niya na, oh my gosh, daghan na din kay siya chika, murag ma-feel na ako nga dugay na kayong mga mag-amiga, murag bitong murag childhood friends nga nagkita dayon mo for a long time. Murag inana akong feeling sa iya, ha. Kay grabe kayo, dali ra kay ko na comfortable sa iya, kay ihabit ang mga way of pagstorya, murag makapaminaw bitaw ka like, ay nana di ay. Kay as for me, kay shy jud kay ko timid, bahalag mapil pa kong mga pageants, never jud ko nga naga-talk first sa isa ka tao. But sa Liza, murag makastorya po ko daghan, basta siya akong kastorya, kay inana siya nga tao, murag siya og kindness, murag siya og comfort, nga murag makastorya jud ka sa iya, ha.
The time na sa inyo ha, siyang nidool sa inyo ha. Ako is baliktad. Ako ni-approach sa iya ha. Pagka naog sa akong mask, kaila dayon sa kuha.
Wow.
Kay familiar man siya sa apelidong akong ginadalag yun. And actually, we have a lot of relatives from Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte. Oo, Dili del Sur ha. Zamboanga del Norte. Ito ay. Anyway, I know this is quite cliche, pero man god na, was there a time na murag na feel nimo nga na ay usa ka fellow sister candidate na medyo cold ang imong pagtagad, ang iyang pagtagad nimo, so
Actually, sa mong 3 months nga magkuyog nga mag-sister sa MUPH Iligan, wala pa kayo ko na-feel ngayon na kay kami tanan, grabe kaayo mi ka, dali ra kayo mi na close. Like kami tanan, mo storya jud mi, mo chika jud mi. Like every time nga namin ginahulat nga mga kay magstoryahanay jud mi, never mi awkward nga silence sa amua, kay always yun na chika ang isa, napoy chika ang isa. So murag walay ka ng any coldness between us.
Anyway, magdulat ta og usa ka game which is called One Word, kay gusto nako nga maghatag ako og some things and personalities that I have in mind and imong nang i-describe og one word. Andam na ba ka, Drixie?
Ready na ko.
Okay, ready na. Sige. Let's go on sa mga things.
One word.
What? The most hated food that you ate.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Scallops. Oh my gosh.
Grabe, wala ko ka-aware na unsa to.
Scallops. Karami tawag sa shell.
Okay.
Kay actually, dali ra kaayo, dili man gud mo digest jud ako ang tiyan. So every time mo kantok scallops ka ng mga onig seafoods kay magsuka jud ko every after meal. So, yeah, hated na ako na siya na food.
Not everybody likes that seafood. Okay, next. The most favorite place na you went even for the very far good.
Oh my gosh. This is not one word, pero one place man siya. So, South Korea. Yeah.
Aware ko, kakita ko
mga posts.
Yeah. From South Korea to Iligan real quick.
Yes! Bahalag 5 days siya mong stay na to. It was a very fun and enjoyable experience. Thank you, Sepins!
Yes. Sponsor. Okay.
Thank you sa sponsor.
Okay lang.
Okay ra to? Okay, thank you so much.
Wala pa.
Okay,
wala na pa. Okay. Next is the least favorite place that everyone likes but you don't like.
Parks ata. Para mga children's park. Like, I don't know why, pero ganahan kayo mga tawala, pero dili ko hilig nga mo adto pero dili na ako siya hated. Dili lang jud ko hilig nga mo adto mga ana. Kaya actually wala kay ko ma-think nga hated place na ko. So kana na lang akong giingon.
Another the genre of music that is suitable to your taste.
I think R&B. Always ko ganun listen ng mga R&B's ng mga songs.
Na may uban na dili ganahan kaya mura rascal kayo.
Pero mo good ang trend karon nowadays and pag listen ko na ko ganahan kayo kumaminaw. On repeat na sa ako mga playlists.
Let's go on to some personalities.
Let's go.
Si Iligan City Mayor Frederick Siao. One word.
Pogi. Chinito, Pogi.
Okay. Si Congressman Celso Rehencia of Iligan.
Responsible? Yeah. Okay.
Next. Si Kalokalike na Bini Teopani Bell Arcadio.
Oh, pretty.
Next, from Davao nga nahimong contender sa MUPH Iligan, Kian Marie Rosales.
Chikadora.
Si Clarice Jade Antepuesto.
Oh my gosh, funny. Funny kaayo na siya. Mas morena pa siya sa ako Pero very fun kay siya to be with. Kay grabe po na siya kakiatan nga pagkatao.
Okay. Next is si Crystal Ann Codas, the Miss Iligan 2023.
Oh my gosh, Queen. Queen.
Si Miss Iligan 2022 and Miss Labason 2024, Mitch Dimple Villaver Mabala.
Inspirational.
My favorite, Pauline Amelinks.
Oh my God. I don't know na. Oh no. What do I say? I can't think of one word to describe her. Pauline Amelinks. One word?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Pauline Amelinks.
Gatanaw baya siya.
Alam mo, what's there to do? Pauline Amelinks. Saan ako ingon?
Better think of one word yun.
One word. Heartfelt na lang ako ingon. Heartfelt.
Nice. Si Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Maria Atisa Manalo.
Oh my gosh, Barbie! Kaya first time pala dyan ako maglata siya. Guwapa dyan kayo siya, Barbie. Dahil kayo siya lantawan.
Si Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray.
Gosh, my idol. Oh my gosh, what do I say? Catriona Gray. One word. One word.
Nauna pagayo.
Kaya na-mention na rin ako siya sa press presentation na siya din ako ang idol sa mga Miss Universe here in Philippines. Oh my gosh, what do I say? Oh my God, one word. na may time, ani?
Wala.
Wala.
Wala yung time limit.
Okay, one word. Okay, I'll just say idol. She's my idol.
Okay. Right. Si Lanao del Norte Governor Dimaporo.
Dimaporo. Oh my gosh. What do I say? One word. Wait, one word. Nasa puno na, kaya dagan siya ng words. Okay, one word. People. People. Dili lang na siya one word. People na lang dyan ako ingon.
Yes. Highly respected ba yan?
Yes.
Yeah. Where Christians and Muslims gather.
Yeah, always dito siya nagating sa people of Lanao del Norte. So, people na lang akong ingon.
Next is our Philippine Vice President Sara Duterte.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one word nga ni pop up ako kay green. I don't know why, pero green manggod siya.
Yeah. I already have green anyway. Our former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Ang tatay. Tatay Digong.
Okay. And of course, last but far from least, Kadangpan Carlo Dolier. Describe me in one word.
One word. Oh, manulisod kaayo mo sa mga tao nga akong kawan. One word. Kadangpan Carlo. One word.
Now na pag-ayo, Drixie.
Mas mahadlo ko kina ka diri. One word. Okay, I'll just say comfortable.
Okay. I-explain ka nga nung comfortable ka
Okay,
sa
explain na ako. Kay first jud, second meeting pa ni nato. And for me, ako na rin na-mention many times before nga, ulawon jud kayo ko. I'm very shy. Like, dili jud ko reach out first sa mga tao. But then, here comes ikaw, nag-chat ka sa ako first. And then, dali ra kay ko na comfortable sa imo ha. So, that's why comfortable akong word sa imo ha.
Okay, I take it. That's about it for our one word. And I think just right before mahumanin nga tong interview, because I know I traveled very far just for this. But anyway, na ba kay gusto nga pasalamatan sa inyong mga supporters na although wala kayo ka for na sakmit bisan for the sa MUPH na not top something basta kindly give your words sa atong mga Iliganons and non-Iliganons nga ni suporta sa imo.
Okay, thank you kaayo sa naga-support sa ako ever since akong MUPH Iligan na journey, and also to my fellow sisters nga ako ang na-meet sa MUPH. Thank you kaayo sa bond na ato ang na-forms. And also sa MUPH Iligan Organization, thank you kayo sa wonderful experience. Grabe kayo inyong accommodation, grabe kayo inyong efforts just for us na maka-experience nga pageant na prestigious jud kayo. And thank you food kayo sa ako mga social media friends. Kay sila jud ang naga-share sa akong mga pictures. Kay for me, dili jud ko mag-effort for that. Kay mostly ang pageant proper jud ang ako ang i-prepare. But for them, grabe lang share sa ako mga pictures, sa mga posts sa MUPH, sa ako just for others to like and share. So thank you kayo sa inyong mga support. And also to my relatives and family, thank you so much sa inyong support sa ako. Like every night, labaw na sa ako ang mom. Like, naagya po siya sa ako here with me. Pero nagsorry lang siya. Every time jud na ako'y social activities, kay jud na ako ang mom beside me. That's why thankful kayo ko sa ako ang mom and dad, kay nagasupport jud sila sa ako ang mga bola hatunon. Yes. And also, thank you to Kadangpan, Carlo, for this interview. It's such an honor for me. Kay dugay na kayo ko nga wala sa mga social activities. And for you to interview me, grabe, wow. Thank you kayo.
And of course, magliman na baya katuig nga mga network that I created, but naba kay heartfelt message for the 5th anniversary of the Kadangpan Digital para sa because the only Davao media na nakadto jud kog Iligan just for sa inyo ang time as contenders sa MUPH.
Thank you so much Kadangpan Digital and congratulations sa inyong 5th anniversary. Kay grabe, niadto lang jud mag Iligan just for interviewing sa MUPH Iligan, and inyuha jonggi accept ang offer sa organization. So thank you kaayo kay tungod ani na-meet na ko si Kuya Carlo, and thank you kaayo sa pag-interview ninyo sa amoa sa MUPH kay murag dato na widespread ang name sa MUPH Iligan. So murag tungod sa inyo ha, mas na further pa ang reach sa amo ang pageant dire sa among city.
I hope the next na edition for this year, maybe may invite na po ko pero press presentation pa lang and other matters most. And just about we're wrapping this up, please accept this offer, the token of appreciation that I'd like. I think I shouldn't do pero I have to because kabalo ko ganahan ka ani. So I brought you chocolates from Malagos.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Kabalo ka ganahan kay kog chocolates. Thank you so much.
I know. And I hope you like it. Kay whenever you will see the box, you will remind me na Davao City is waving at you.
Okay. Dili na ko ilabay ang box.
And Davao City is waiting for you nga maka-bisita ka. So, you return the favor. I visited Iligan, you'll visit Davao.
Okay, soon, I hope.
Yeah.
I hope na reason nga makaadto kog Davao.
Yeah. There's a reason. Not just for festivities, but
Yes.
for also the closest friend that you will find.
Oh, sana. Punta na
And
asyon.
a shirt coming that I bought
Thank
it
you so
coming from
much. Wow.
Malagos. Yun. So anyway. Wow. Money siya.
Okay, t-shirt. Thank you so much.
Yes, butterfly.
Yes.
So anyway, Ani, I would like to personally say thank you sa tanan na nagalantaw karon, and of course, pasalamaton sad nato si Drixie Erika Magabo for giving the ample time na, although medyo cliche, but still I had to do this. This is for the love of I wanted to meet katong mga na interview na ako in the past. And of course, let's support local businesses here sa Iligan and Cagayan de Oro and Davao as well. Og we would like to promote, of course, katong Malagos Chocolates and also Malagos Garden Resort para sa, of course, homemade chocolates kay Dagabayot Cacao diri sa ato ang Dakbayan sa Davao and Davao region.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Malagos chocolate.
Yes. So para sa ganahan nga mag-gift sa imong loved ones or katong sa mga gusto nimo ipadala, please do not hesitate na you will find Malagos chocolates in the SM store and also sa mismong Malagos Homegrown and sa Malagos Garden Resort na layo kayo. So pero you will get to see the bird watching, mga ingon nato nga uban pang mga amenities na buot niyo makita. And of course, this is in promotion that we exchange cultures between the land, the majestic waterfalls, and the land of promise. And that's about it for our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview. Kini ang inyong ubos nga alagad ng inyong kadangpan, Carlo Dolier, kauban si Drixie Erika Magabo, ang Miss Universe Philippines 2024 Iligan finalist. Dagan kayong salamat ug maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan amping permente. Once again, mabuhay ug madayaw.
Hello everyone, I am Shinari Awe, you're reading Yes sa Kadayawan 2020. And I want to greet Kadangpan Digital's a happy 5th anniversary.
Happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digital. This is Engineer Reyna Kobayashi, your former Binibining Sindangan and your former Mutya ng Davao. Enjoy!
Happy 50th anniversary Kadangpan, headed by Sir Carlo. Unta magpadayon na imuhang mayong paghatag o mayong balita ngadto sa katawang Dabawenyo and outside from Davao City, sir, no? Kay dako kayo tabang kung makahatag ta og share information sa ato ang mga kaigsuonan kay para po ma-update sila kung saan ay status sa ato ang peace and order, security, especially diri sa Davao City. So,
congratulations sa Kadangpan Digital sa inyong pagsaulog sa 5th year anniversary. Hinahot-unta nga magpadayon ang inyong pagsuporta sa kapulisan, pinaagi sa pagpadayag dinha sa mga factual na information sa katilingban, labi na mo ang mga advisory para makatabang pud mo nga ma-inform ang public sa mong ginabuhat na ma-maintain ang peace and order sa Davao Region. Daghang salamat! Happy 5th year anniversary Kadangpan Digital!
congratulations to Kadangpan. At this juncture, you are celebrating your 5 years and we wish you well, no, sa inyong continued service sa pag-alagad, no, sa katilingban sa paghatag og updated, timely, and reliable information regarding sa mga needed information diri sa ato ang syudad.
Hello everybody, this is Tammy Castañares from Bayuskin and Beck and Jerry. I just want to say happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digitals and wishing them more power, more opportunities, and more strength in the media.
Isang bahimon na dalagong ulian, dinita bukid no, kanagkapanuan, tuntod hamatang ka, dalasan magpupan, patag hapanuan, atong kay matagwan, tunturan.
Maayong adlaw, mabuhay ug madayaw pero wala ko sa dakbayan sa Davao because we are here outside of our region, our neighboring region 10, and this is another edition of our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview here on the Kadangpan Digital Facebook page, YouTube channel, and the Kadangpan Digital Network Facebook page. As part of our 5th anniversary, we are being joined right now with this lovely lady that I traveled all over from Davao going to Balay City, Bukidnon. Usa ka mabugnaong lugar apan kinasing-kasing nga paghatag sa warm people. Of course, that's the slogan of theirs. Sa kanta sa tuwang pakigahimamat ngadto sa tuang former Miss Balay 2023 and the member of JCI Bukidnon, Maragway. Ladies and gentlemen, Generous Calambro, mabuhay ug madayaw.
Mabuhay ug madayaw, sir. And maayod haaldaw ta inyo alan. I'm Generous Calambro from a cool place and warm people, city of Malaybalay.
First and foremost, thank you so much for taking your time with me as I go from a very lengthy ride.
Yes.
First and foremost, kumusta ka naman?
Yes, I'm very good, sir. And I'm truly honored that you are here today and you really traveled here all the way from Davao. And I hope you will have a good time here as you stay here in Malaybalay City. And I'm very glad. Madakal salamat for coming here.
Yes, dakan kayong salamat for welcoming me here. But this isn't my first time in Malaybalay. But actually, this location that we have is really my first time, and I think it is quite similar to some coffee shops in Davao. But I think I like the vibe ba yan? Anyway, first and foremost, let's all start with your humble beginnings. So, I would like to ask, what was your childhood dream niyatong nag-eskwela pa ka?
Okay, so if we will go back to my elementary days, believe it or not, I'm a very shy girl, and I don't have any friends at all, not until grade 6. So for my childhood dream, based on what I have written on our yearbook, I want to be a lawyer. Yes, I want to be a lawyer, but right now I think it isn't yet in my plans, but I hope to fulfill that one day. So when I was in high school, I think my dream is to become a business management or manager of a business. And I think I have fulfilled that as I am awaiting for my graduation. So I'm taking up masters in business management. So hopefully I could, expand this learning that I had into reality. So my dream of becoming a lawyer, childhood dream of becoming one, is still, is still there and awaiting to uncover.
It's very
Yes.
very intriguing baya. But anyway, as you grow up baya, how well supportive ang imong parents with the, of course, awaiting for your dreams to fulfill?
Yeah, so actually my parents are very supportive. In fact, my dad, I lost my dad when I was in grade 9. I don't know, grade 3 I'm around 9 years old at that time. But I have a stepfather now, and they're very supportive. They're very hardworking, and they're doing their best to, support me in any ways, financially, mentally, and we're a very big family. So there's a pressure, but I can really feel, although they do not, say it in words, but I really feel that they love me and they cared for my future. So that's it.
Yeah, it's very heartfelt na. But I'm more interested to ask when did you start na nisabak na ka sa pageant?
Okay.
So this is for those who don't know, the people of Bukidnon, the
Yes.
people of Malaybalay, and the people of Mindanao would deserve to hear from you with the start of your pageant journey.
Okay, that would be great. So actually, the very first thing is sa TV ramang yun nato makitaan, di ba? Ang mga
Yes,
pageant as a child. And that sparked me. So every time I'm with my friends, we do pageant, just a simulation of pageants in our home. And until in grade 7, I'm around 14 years old at that time. And I am studying already here in the city center in Bukidnon National High School. And then in my hometown in Barangay San Martin, so there's a purok level pageant. So ang kuan gyud ana is kwartaha pa man gyud na, di ba? Sa mga purok level. So that was my very first time. But then I felt like it is something meant for me because I feel very confident on stage, and I was able to, hakot the awards during that time until I went to barangay level kind of pageants in Barangay San Martin. And luckily, I was able to get the crown and then went to Miss Malaybalay 2019. If you do not know, so I'm a comeback queen before I clinched the crown of Miss Malaybalay 2023. And that was my first city level pageant. And I was just placed 4th runner-up, and our queen that time is Attorney Dali Cruz. And yes, so that's the journey so far. And then after 2 years of, resting from pageants,
Yes.
so after that hibernation, I, went back again. It's not my will at that time, but it's because of the belief and trust of my mentor way back when I do the pageant in Miss Malabalay 2019. So at that time, my mentor said, after that night, na you should come back. You should, come back stronger the next few years. So yes, and luckily I got it for the second time around.
Yeah. How difficult Baya is, of course, the training, the rehearsals being in being instilled by you that you have joined for twice, two consecutive times, but it's not really continuous kay na naman tong pandemic. But
Yeah.
how prepared at that time that you have joined and you have nakasakmit na ka sa corona?
Okay. So way back 2019, actually, I don't have any vision to win the crown. So naalang ko dadto to, just participate because it's required because I won in the barangay level. So I will be the representative automatically. So at that time, I don't have any vision. I feel confident, but there's a lack of, vision and passion on clinching the crown. But I was very prepared at that time. I've got the time for training, for my pasarela Q&A and such. But during Miss Malaybalay 2023, less time lang. Yes, because at that year, actually, hindi dapat mapupush through yung Miss Malaybalay 2023. But through the collective effort of the LGU and the production, they were able to push through it. And we only have like few weeks left before the coronation because it's like medyo ano siya sa Christmas season. So because it was December 28. So at that time limited lang din yung mga activities namin. Isa lang nga yung sponsor visit namin at that time. And I'm currently residing here in Malaybalay City, and it usually takes 30 minutes to go to Barangay San Martin to do my trainings, pasarela walk, and Q&A there with my mentor, Sir J. Lord. And in fact, there are only like two times lang ako nakapag-train doon sa aming barangay with my mentor because I am working. At the same time, I'm studying. So, mahirap talagang pumunta doon every day. And every after photoshoot namin, mag-work pa ako after that up until 10 p.m. So, the training and my preparation is very limited lang talaga. But, I did my very best. Even though hindi ako makakapunta doon sa Barangay San Martin, I will gonna do the preparations by myself. Like I will gonna ask myself with the possible questions during the closed door interview, or maybe I will gonna practice the pasarela that was taught to me once when I went there. So, ganun lang talaga siya. The thing that truly matters is how you discipline yourself, even though hindi ka talaga nagtitrain every day. So that was my preparation, but luckily I was able to clinch that crown during that time, even though less preparation lang. It was just all the will, the determination and hard work I put in that, get me through there. Yeah.
Heart to heart. How well supportive your boyfriend is? Because I don't know that maybe dili kayo siya showy, I suppose, pero how supportive your boyfriend is while you were doing your pageant journey?
Yeah, so actually, he will gonna say something, directly to me. Like, sasali ka na naman, ganyan na naman. So, some negative points, but through his action, iba. Grabing support yung ginagawa niya. Actually, every time I will go to Barangay San Martin, he will be my driver. Even though he needs to wake up at 6, I need to wake up at 5. So, something like that. And he's very kasi, even though he do not say it in words, but through actions talaga. So, he will gonna, every time I feel hungry, after the practice, he will gonna buy food for me. So, something like that. And sometimes if he has time, because he's also very busy, he will gonna ask me some questions, and then they're gonna help me to refine my answer. So something like that. So he's in every corner, in every aspect, he's there talaga. And I'm very happy that he says something directly to me. Ano yung mga negative na dapat kong baguhin, ano yung dapat na i-improve ko as a person. So there's no like, there's no anything na kina-cover up niya para ma-boost yung confidence ko. Sinasabi niya talaga yung totoo kahit masakit sa part ko, but okay, that's the reality and I want to be open up with that so that I can improve more. So that's it.
Anyway, during your time as the former Miss Malaybalay 2023,
Yeah.
a lot of opportunities has been given to you, including judging stints and
Yes.
everything, media guestings. I don't know if you had, but how was that kind of experience for 2 years na nahimo kang reigning Miss Malaybalay 2023?
Yes, that was very overwhelming. Imagine there are like over 10 judging stints, and also not just judging stints, but also hosting stints. So it was very hard to manage my time because I'm working at the same time I'm a student. So sometimes my coach would say, leave na naman to si Jenny Rose kasi nga every night yung yung judging ng mga pageants, local pageants here in Malaybalay City. So usually at around 5 o'clock, na siya, what we call this, pupunta na ako doon sa mga lugar kung saan yung pageant, and sometimes malayo pa yung pupuntahan ko. I need to travel there, and the cost of going there is sometimes not that really equal dun sa makukuha ko. So it's somewhat like na siya, win-win na siya. So but I don't mind that at all because I am going there as a as a queen who's willing to empower others, inspire the other candidates as well, and also aside from that, nasa-sacrifice ko talaga sometimes yung work ko and also my studies because of this judging stints. And I'm willing to sacrifice that because because I thought it will be a 1-year reign, but okay, it became 2. So still, I was very grateful for all the opportunities given to me. So especially to the production, to my mommies there who trusted me. So yes, that's it.
How well does the support of the city government of Malaybalay under the leadership of Mayor Warren Pabiliaran being at always na whenever na katong festivities sa Malaybalay na nahitabo and during your time?
Oh, actually, Mayor is very supportive. The SP is very supportive. Like, even the people are very supportive. So, actually, most of the time, for the past few months, parati kami nakikita ni Mayor sa mga events. Because if I am there, he's going there as well, even though malayo. And Mayor is very busy. But he's, okay, I really admire his, hard work and time he puts into the, engagement sa mga barangay or sa mga activities. And just this month, I headed the project. I project chaired the Youth Leadership Excellence Award, and I invited him to be there to give a message to the awardees, leadership awardees, and he didn't hesitate at all. He just willingly yes to, be there, even though he has a busy schedule and prior commitments before our event. So, and also we have some sponsors, the SP, the councilors, city councilors, so they're very supportive with us, with the JCI Bukidnon Maraguay, the organization I'm affiliated with, and also the activities I've engaged into.
A heart-to-heart question again. I just like to ask, was there in any point that you had in mind that you will join in a regional pageant or a bigger pageant like Miss Universe or Miss World or Miss Grand?
You know what? I'm already 25. And, if opportunity knocks on my door, I will surely grab it. And I don't know if because they have a strict implementation of their height requirement, and my height is not that, a standard beauty queen would have. So, but if some opportunities will knock on my door, I will surely grab it, sir, because I'm 25, and most of the pageants except Miss Universe have a limitation. I think 26, right? Or
wala yung age limit ba yung Miss Universe?
yes, except for the Miss Universe, they don't have age limit, but from the other
There is.
pageant, there is. So that's why, if there's something na i-offer sa akin, I will go with it, and I will surely do my best to represent my city and also the people who believe in me.
Yeah.
Yes, pa.
I hope that the
Yes.
viewers and also the management of the Miss Universe Philippines would really consider you to represent your beloved hometown, because you will be representing, of course, with the cool place, with warm people. Anyway, Ane, who inspires you the most when you had joined the pageant?
Oh, that's very interesting question. It's a cliche, but someone that really inspires me the most is myself talaga. Just myself. So although all of the people around me inspires me, but someone that inspires me most is myself, because I'm sometimes shocked with myself, how I carry all the pressure, how I carry all the stress every time, especially during the preparation, during the event, or the prior key commitments that I have to handle. Myself, or my hard work and determination, pushes me to overcome all those obstacles to achieve my goals and plans in life. And I am also always committed to improve myself as a woman, to become more empowered woman, to empower others. So
Very
that's
nice.
it po.
We'll just halt first with the first half of our
Yes.
Q&A, an impromptu Q&A with this one-on-one heart-to-heart interview. So we will play a little game which is called One Word, because I will surely share some topics that is already that I have in mind with the previous guest, and also some personalities that I have in mind, and I will like you to describe them in one word. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so here's some things. First and foremost, the the most hated food that you eat.
Oh, bake or frog.
Uy,
That is one of the delicacy here in Bukidnon, especially the adobong bake or the prinitong bake. So that's very good.
but you are the exemption.
Yes,
You
I'm
don't
the
like.
exemption. I mean, I like it, but some other people don't like it. Mm-mm.
Luod tanawon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we understand. Um, the most favorite flavor of your drink that you had in mind.
Matcha.
Wow. Ako,
Healthy.
yeah, I sometimes drink one, but merely. Another one. The most favorite place that you would like to visit again.
Oh, maybe Intramuros.
Manila.
Manila.
Wow.
Yes.
You've been there.
Yeah, I've been there, and the historical buildings and the infrastructures are really good. So I think it was featured in the GMA drama series Pulang Araw. I'm very into history, so I like to be to visit there again.
Okay. Turn-offs.
Turn-offs, lazy.
Tapulan.
Tapulan.
Ganahag tapulan.
Hindi ko ganan kay grabe mo kumanugo. I want to,
You want to prompt.
Yes.
Right. Most favorite fruit.
Favorite fruit, mango.
Same.
Mango.
Yeah. The most hated candidate that you had in mind? Pageant.
Most hated? None.
None? Okay.
Like a pageant platform or
Yeah.
like
Most hated candidate na you saw on TV or
candidate.
you met?
None so far. I think mostly sa mga queens na na-encounter ko, they're very approachable, they're very good. But I don't know when it comes to because we have different personalities, maybe if we will gonna like get up together for for a quite long time, maybe that's the time we will gonna uncover our differences, so maybe that time. But I don't really judge people based on what I see or what I hear, so yes.
Okay. Another. A favorite thing that you like that your boyfriend doesn't like?
Let me see. Maybe matcha.
Oh.
He doesn't drink matcha. He doesn't like the taste of matcha.
Very, very intriguing.
Yes.
Yeah. Reverse. A thing that your boyfriend likes that you don't like.
Let me think. Maybe going to the no. He likes but I don't like. Oh, I cannot think of anything.
Oh. Gotta think of it. Your boyfriend is watching. Grabe.
Okay, so he likes but I don't like. So maybe baki. Di siya gakaon og mga inan, or maybe kanang like manok nga kaning like no. So he likes but he doesn't but I don't like, right? Okay, so maybe I cannot think of anything because usually I like something but he doesn't like.
Okay.
So but the things that he like but I don't like, so maybe going for a swim sa dagat, because I don't want to dili kay na ako feel na mag-swim bito sa dagat for a very long time. But for him, he likes it. But as for me, I'm a swimming pool girly, so I prefer swimming pool than the ocean.
Than the Olympic size.
Yes.
Wow. Good luck. There's some personalities that you would describe them in one word.
Okay.
Bukidnon Governor O'Neil Roque.
Humility.
Nice.
Humility. Because I usually see him especially during Kaamulan season. He's just going to different cafes and talking with people. So he's very humble. Yes.
Oh yeah. The incoming Congresswoman Audrey Tan Zubiri.
Oh, beautiful. In and out.
Yeah. So why pagdapig-dapig Senator Juan Miguel Zubiri?
Juan Miguel Zubiri, very wise man. Very wise.
Nice. The incoming Congresswoman and of course the popular radio personality, sincerely, Ate Arlene Ayon.
Ate Arlene. Actually, I haven't met her before.
Yeah.
I just heard her. Maybe I would just say strong. Okay, she's strong because strong presence, strong engagement in the community, because I heard her. So from her song, the song that usually repeats in the radio or during the election campaign. So yes.
Yeah. I hope she watches this right now, and luckily one of these days I'm manifesting that you will meet her soonest.
Yes, that would be great.
Yeah, that's a famous radio personality actually from the entire Mindanao.
Yes.
Another famous radio personality, Kuya Cardo Villaronte.
Oh, Kuya Villaronte. I haven't heard him before.
From the one of who owns Wonder Herbal Oil and Wonder Radio.
Ah, okay. So, maybe I would say business-minded kasi meron siyang brand eh.
Yeah.
I've used one of his herbal oil before, Wonder.
Wonder Herbal Oil, yeah.
Yes.
Because actually, he owns, his main headquarters is in Malaybalay yun.
Oh, okay.
RSV, Life Care Marketing. Ala, sponsor naman. Sponsor.
Baka naman.
Yeah, oo. Yes. Another, the incumbent Senator Risa Hontiveros.
Oh, I think she's very brave.
Despite many who doesn't like her.
Yes, she's a brave woman.
Yeah. Personally, I don't like her.
Oh, okay.
Because although she is a critical thinker, but even me, most of the people doesn't like what she, you know. Let's not discuss this further. Okay. Next. Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray.
Ah, she's very elegant.
Yeah.
Elegant. And also, if I were gonna add, she's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. The Miss Universe 2015, P. Alonso Wurzbach.
She's, feisty. I would describe her feisty because I follow her on social media accounts in her Instagram. So, yes, feisty.
Yeah. Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Maria Atisa Manalo.
Oh, she's like a Barbie doll, and so I will gorgeous, just gorgeous. Barbie doll, like a human, human doll.
Miss Universe Philippines 2024, Chelsea Manalo.
Chelsea Manalo. Ah, she's very what we call this, unique. Yes, she's the first black woman, right?
Yeah.
In the
Morena.
school, the Morena, okay, representative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulacan.
Yes.
Gandang Bulacan niya. Anyway. Miss Philippines Earth 2023, Iliana Marie Aduana of Siniluan, Laguna.
Oh, she's very sexy. I like her body a lot.
Yeah. I saw her in person yun.
Oh.
Yeah. Really, once in Davao City.
Davao, okay.
Yeah, during the Grand Coronation Night of MPM Mindanao
Oh,
2023.
yes, she's one of the judges at that time.
Yeah,
okay.
I think,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
Okay.
Miss Philippines Earth 2024, Iramel Alfenche,
Oh, she-
representing Matanao, Davao del Sur, but originally she's from Davao City.
Yes, I think she's empowered. Empowered woman. Yeah, so from her career and also the advocacy that she has, so I think she's an empowered woman of the earth.
Incumbent Senator Christopher Lawrence Bongo.
Oh, ano din siya humble. He's from humble beginnings, and then now that he's, the what we call this, the most elected, right?
Yeah.
A most voted,
Top-notcher senator.
yes, top-notcher senator. So he's still very humble. He's willing to talaga with the people, you know.
May tapang at malasakit. Yeah.
Yes.
He's from Davao actually.
Yes.
Former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
And I think I could describe him as a father. Yes. A father. That really, cares for the people.
Our Philippine Vice President Sara Duterte.
She's also very brave.
Yeah.
She's a brave woman.
I don't know if you would describe the person in one word, which I would share. Pastor Apollo C. Kiboloy.
Okay, so yeah, so maybe I actually haven't, met him,
Yeah.
but I've heard him, okay, and I don't know him personally, but I could say maybe, how could I describe it? So actually, maybe he's also has like the father figure, like the the former president. But I would say he's maybe genuine as well. Okay, so I think that's what can I
Yeah,
say?
the members of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ is
Yes.
watching, and also my friends from SMNI is watching.
Yes.
Yeah. Next is my favorite, Pauline Amelinx.
Yes, Fulan Amelinx. Oh, um, she's a leader. Because actually, Pulan Amelex is part of JCI. JCI Philippines. I think she's from Bocolana, Kisses. I'm not sure, but yes, she's part of JCI. So I could describe her as a leader aside from being a pageant queen.
Yeah, because I saw her personally.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
very beautiful, even the closest. Yeah. Next is, grabe, si incoming Senator Camille Villar.
Oh, Camille Villar. She was endorsed by Vice President,
Yes.
right? Sara Duterte. And I think she has the heart for service. So maybe service, I could describe it because Villar family is into service talaga din. So maybe that's what I can describe her.
Yeah. I don't know if you have heard about her, but she's my most favorite personally. The first female plus-size mutya. Mutya ng Davao 2024, Hannah Mage Picho.
Oh, okay. So I think she is, I could describe her as maybe the word heart. A person with a heart, a big heart to, to empower others and inspire others. Especially despite of, what other people think okay, about her. So yeah, she's a queen with a, genuine and real okay, heart for the people of Davao.
I have limited knowledge about the people here in Malaybalay, but
Yeah.
I think Jenard Salvacion.
Jenard Salvacion. Okay, so I think Kuya Jenard, okay, I would describe him as, he's actually a barangay kagawad. And maybe I could describe him as a kuya. Okay, because that's what says in profile, right? Kuya. So someone who, do things for okay, the people. He's a kuya okay, for his family and for his barangay. And he's a kuya for me. So I've worked with him during the Miss San Martin 2024. So yes po.
Next is Miss Valencia 2025, Blessy Abigail Pinky Kumainking.
Yeah, she's very gorgeous. I could describe it as her gorgeous, and also she's okay, a very humble person as well. I worked with her before sa judging stints, okay, sa mga judging stints. So she's that kind of person. Yes po.
A controversial figure, outgoing representative Franz Castro.
Oh, Franz Castro. So I've heard him
She's a
in the
lady.
news.
She's a lady.
Oh, she's a lady. Yes, the one with the short hair,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so yes, I heard her in the news, but I cannot really find words to describe people who I haven't met before. So maybe I could describe her from what I have heard about her and what I have seen in the news. Maybe she's someone who, fights for what she thinks is right and what she thinks is good for the people. So maybe that's something I can describe her.
Many of the Filipinos doesn't
like her. Yes, tama.
Yeah.
So that's why I cannot find the right words for those politicians who I didn't meet before and only heard them from the news.
Okay.
So yes po.
Okay. Of course, second to the last, it's Gloria Diaz,
Gloria Diaz. Oh.
the first Miss Universe.
Yes, so she has a she has a critical thinking.
Yeah.
Yes, I can describe her in that way. She's very, intelligent in a creative or fun way. So, yes, that's okay, what I can describe her.
And of course, last but far from least, from one word, Kadangpan Carlo Dolier. Describe me in one word. I'll
One.
take it personally.
Yes, I would say hardworking. Yeah. Hardworking person. So especially now that you've traveled all the way from Davao, so you really work hard and you're really passionate on what you're doing. So, yes. Kudos to you po.
I take it. And that's about it for our one word. But of course, we will pause for a break because when we come back, we'll have our second salvo of Q&A impromptu for the one-on-one heart-to-heart interview.
Hi everyone, this is Blessy Abigail Pico Mainting, your Miss Philippines Earth Mindanao 2024 runner-up and your reigning Miss Valencia 2025. You are now watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Delier.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. This is Rebecca Gail Celis, your Mutya ng Davao 2025, and you're watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Dolier.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. This is Dana Gabriel Taufa, your D1 ng Davao 2025, and you're watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Dolier.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. This is Catriona Batu, your Pag-asa ng Davao 2025, and you're watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Dolier.
Sawadee ka! Mabuhay ug madayaw! This is Angel Alicaba, your patnubay ng Davao 2025, and you're watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Dolier.
Alright, and we are back for our second salvo of our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview. You're still with me, Kadangpan Carlo Dolier, and together with the former Miss Malaybalay 2023, Generals Calambro. So let's have our second salvo of our Q&A, and I hope this will be meaningful as it is. That, there are some topics that is highly debatable in the sense of I probably asked this before, but I'll ask this again. Within katong ingon nato nga, of course there are some contenders who had the title that the audience has questioned, that saying that the certain pageant is a scam because the person who is not a resident of a locality. Pero high time na ba nga iban ang tanang imports para Tagalog higayon for those women who were born and raised in the said locality when joining in a prestigious pageant?
Okay, actually I am in 50-50 on this matter. It's because there's a huge importance of representing a certain place who's your origin. And that's a significant thing and a very, what we call this, relevant for the pageant or in the competition proper, so that they can carry the true, the true woman they are from what place they have represented. Although, at the same time, I think imports, when it comes to imports, I see nothing wrong about it, because they are there to not just to win the title, but to also empower themselves. And the nature of the pageants now is more on, being an advocate and to showcase the beauty, the culture of the people, the traditions of a certain place. And I think these imports, they do not just carry themselves there, but they also study. They also get to know what they are representing or what they are joining in. So I believe it's a high time to, accept and consider this kind of, consider the imports to be part of a pageant that, that is not their own locality or own place. But I also respect the decision of the place or of the pageant who only accepts those residents, those women who came from the roots of the certain place. So that's what I think.
Okay, here's another question that, of course, Bukidnon is very famous for pineapples.
Yes.
But of course, we are not aware that there are certain places that they are importing from other countries going to here that the farmers had painstakingly accept a little amount of that. But the question is, how do our youth right now should understand the importance and the relevance of uh, creating its homegrown pineapples in their locality, especially the entire Bukidnon, just so we couldn't don't need to rely on foreign pineapples that are imported from their other countries to here.
Okay, so I think it's a high time and it's very important to invest in sustainable farming and to empower the farmers. Especially here in Malaybalay, there are a lot of young farmers and entrepreneurs who creatively and want to explore the entrepreneurship and business. And when it comes to the to that issue, I think we need to really you know, we really need to encourage our government to, invest more on empowering the farmers to know the agriculture more, or to, create a program that could benefit them so that we will not rely on this imported products, because we cannot thrive as a local community if we do not focus on empowering these farmers on how they can grow the pineapples or plants that they're willing to raise or they're willing to grow. And through various programs and also assistance, we can, ensure that they can sustainably give back to the community, or they can sustain growing the pineapples. And in Malaybalay City, I think the LGU are doing their best. The LGU is doing their best to, invest and be more to help the farmers, to help the young entrepreneurs in their endeavors. So that's what I think. So investment and empowerment through various programs. Yes.
Okay. Another question that I like to ask, because I don't know if you could recall one certain incident that a pageant uses in a wrong way the hand woven materials from the, I don't know what tribe it is, because I am really having a limited knowledge about what tribe it is in Bukidnon. But for context, it's like this. There was one designer that uses a traditional weaving from our ancestors, but they're using it in a sexy way, of which the LGU had strongly condemned this kind of indecent incident. But how would our organizers, regardless of whatever pageant it is within Bukidnon, not only in Bukidnon but the entire Mindanao, to show the sacredness and respect of the hand woven textiles and uniforms for the tribes, that shouldn't be used in a pageant, that it would end up being senseless.
Yes. You know what? Here in Bukidnon, we have 7 tribes, right? So they're Bukidnon, Higaonon, Manobo, Matigsalog, Tigwahanon, Talaan, Digan, Umayamnon. And these tribes have sacred culture traditions that has been, that they have been doing for few years now. And as for me, I have the experience of using the local or their own attire, tribal attire. And what the organizer should do is to consult first. Consult in the IPMR. We have the city IPMR, or the BAE of a tribe that you are the BAE or their what we call this? Datu. Yes, the BAE and the Datu, who are willing to help and assist them. So that's the very important thing, or the most important step the organizers must do. Consult it, reassess it, and also confirm it to these people, because here in Bukidnon, that's why it's a very special culture, because it's authentic. It is done with sacredness, with rituals that that is very respectful to the magbabaya, and we cannot just condone this kind of act of making it sexy, making it very what we call this, pageant type kind of costumes, because of the culture is nice, the culture is popular already. So we need to really assess everything as organizers and be careful in every step, especially if it related to the culture or the tribe that is that has a traditions for before this kind of pageants was done. So it's very important to have a sense of respect in the culture and traditions of the tribes. That's it.
Right before I asked the question, I think Generous had brought me right before I arrived. Yes, it's pineapple jam, all the way from Bukidnon, I think. But I should try it the time I would get home. Then, what's this, toasted bread?
Yes, toasted bread from Paula's Delights.
It's very unique.
Yes.
Already have toasted.
There is sustainable products from Paula's.
Yes, and what's this?
Adlay. Have you ever eaten adlay before?
Quite. Yeah. Well, pops, yes, but hadn't for quite a long time. I couldn't remember when was the last time I ate such. Anyway, I would try this by the time I get home.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's continue with some other questions before we go on with another segment, which of course she knows it already. But here's another question that I'd like to raise. That I think, if you are aware about the situation here in Bukidnon about the peace and public safety here, how the people of Bukidnon should assure its continuous, rigorous efforts to retain its peaceful and sustainable living, especially that they are continuing the exerted efforts of our men in uniform to retain its insurgency free, and of course being in the know-how to prevent crime in public areas, especially in the downtown area of Malaybalay.
Yeah, so actually, the LGU here in Malaybalay City is doing their best in ensuring the peace and order of the community. And I believe we could implement policies and regulations on it and resolutions to ensure the safety, especially the youth. I believe we implemented here the curfew for the people for the minors, so that's very important. And also from time to time there are men in uniform routing around the city and even in the other areas to ensure that people are following the rules and no people can do harm to others. And from what I have observed, the LGU is, distributed the patrol, what we call this vehicle that can, go around the community to ensure that, to ensure the safety of the people, of course. And this is very helpful for them to continually make the community a peaceful and to continually make the people feel safe, or they could feel the sense of comfort while they're sleeping at home in their respective homes. So I believe that's something we need to continually do in Bukidnon to, empower these men in uniform and also make other people be aware about the rules and regulations so that they would, not, they have the consciousness about what should they do to avoid any harm that could, happen anytime, right? So that's what I think.
A heart-to-heart question right before we go on with the segment. Do you have plans of settling down with your boyfriend?
So many people have asked, kada saan ako magpakasal? So, I'm not that sure pa. Yeah, Char. I mean, I don't, of course we have plans, but I'm not sure pa when will it be, because as much as possible we're trying to, enjoy our lives as a couple traveling. So, and also, although we're very, matagal na kami, but we're still trying to, get to know each other pa. And I'm not in a rush talaga. Actually, the perfect age I would say I would like to get married is 27. So I'm 25 now, so there are 2 years to go before that. So some other people would say, nagtigulang na, di ba? Dapat, in that age, it's the perfect time to get married and settle down. But, I don't know what what God has restored for me with Him. So, yes, we'll just go to the flow pa. So, but we have plans, but settling down, can happen sooner or maybe later.
Now, we will do the second and last part of our program, which is called Like or Dislike. I think she had done this before, but I will do it again. But this time it is a candid conversation.
Okay,
That, of course, I will share some topics that I have in mind, and you will explain why either like or dislike. Ready again?
Ready.
All right. Let's go first and foremost. The amendment of the abortion law, like or dislike?
Amendment. Maybe I would say dislike.
Explain why.
Actually, I'm not into this law, the abortion. So I do not, because I am a Catholic.
Okay.
And I respect the life of a person that God has given to someone. And this kind of matters is very sensitive, and killing one's life is unacceptable, it's immoral, and I do not condone this kind of act po.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, next topic. Enticing online gambling through celebrity endorsers, a like or a dislike?
Dislike.
Why you dislike?
Although I have tried these gambling games before, just for fun, but I do not, like, I do not really invest or pay for something for it. So just a try. It's mainly because of the celebrities who promoted it. But when I tried it, I realized, oh, what if the person cannot control his or her behavior? What if he or she invests and put all his or her money into this kind of game? So it, could do harm to a person financially, mentally. So I do not like this at all, and it should not be done by anyone, especially the celebrities who are the role model of other people. So that's it.
Yeah. Do not try this at home, really. I do not promote
Definitely.
it and I do not tolerate such.
Yes.
Okay. Another topic. It's either a like or a dislike. The abolition of the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, or Executive Order Number 70, Series of 2018, signed by the former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. So for
Enlighten me.
context, really, there are some militant groups who wanted to abolish it because it has done nothing, such that it doesn't resolve the insurgency. It doesn't solve the, let's just say, insurgency free, the rebel groups, especially in the municipality of Kitaw-Taw, because they were once infested by the New People's Army. So, although there are many who have helped with this Executive Order Number 70, Series of 2018, signed by the former president, that the former rebels had completely surrendered through the exerted efforts with the military, the armed forces of the Philippines, but the militant group said otherwise, such that they receive nothing or it does not resolve the peace and order.
Okay, so I think I have heard of that before. So maybe I would say, okay, I would go dislike maybe.
Yeah.
So I think, although there are some people who would say it's okay, didn't really benefit them or something like that. So, but still, the peace and order is a must. So I think there should be, there should be a group, there should be, men in uniform that ensures the peace and order of a local community. So I think I would go dislike for that.
Another topic, the inclusion of the LGBTQIA plus community in a women's pageant, a like or a dislike?
Okay, so maybe I would go dislike. I'm so sorry, but I have a huge respect to the LGBT community, but I believe there are some pageants where they can go into. There are a lot, right? So Miss International Queen, what else? So Miss Queen Philippines,
Yes.
I believe. So I think this kind of platform can empower them, but if they will be included in the women's celebration of womanhood kind of pageant, so it will be very, it will be, I find it maybe not really unfair, but I find it not equal for other women who has, a feminine story to tell. So something like that. And I think the LGBT community or the maybe transgender can be empowered more in the pageants where they can compete it together with their sisters, right? So I think, although some other pageant platforms, they're open to it and I respect that, but as for me, I think I would go dislike.
Okay.
So yes,
Right.
po.
Another topic, what I suppose it is a debatable one. Same-sex marriage, a like or a dislike?
Dislike, unfortunately. Like just what I said, I am a Roman Catholic and I respect what the Bible says to us that we must follow. And marriage is sacred. It's about a woman and a man who love unconditionally, and this is something that I really look forward in the future, like what God has allotted for me to be you know to be someone who can inspire or who can encourage other family to be more to have more faith in him. So same-sex marriage is not aligned with my beliefs and principles at all, so I would go dislike. But rest assured that I really respect the LGBT community. Actually, I had a lot of friends from this community, and I respect their opinions and beliefs and their love to other people, or to their, to the people who has the same sex. So that's it.
I pray that they don't condemn you. It's your
Don't
opinion.
please.
Okay.
It's just my own
Now,
opinion.
yes. Anyway, another topic. I think this is also one of the debatable ones. Um, Joining solo parents or single moms in a beauty pageant. A like or a dislike?
Single mom. All right, so maybe I would say like for that.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't think if someone has a child already can hinder them from entering a pageant, because they has single moms have a lot of story to tell, and they can advocate for something for women. So I think it would be a great opportunity, especially in the local pageants, to
Yes.
include single moms in the what we call this, in the pageant. Although we will not gonna entitle it as Miss, right? We
Yes.
could be entitle it in a different way that can be respectful for those candidates. So I'm very open to it, and I would love to have a pageant sister who has a child, who is a single mom, or who is a child, and we can learn from her as well during the competition, or we can share a lot of stories with each other, how, because single moms need to be empowered, because there's someone who's they are looking after with a child. So I think that would be a very nice platform if ever it will be done in a local pageant.
Yeah. Another topic, second to the last.
Yes.
The creation of an ordinance for Malaybalay, if any, for the anti-online sexual abuse and exploitation of children. A like or a dislike?
Okay, so I would go like for that. So I think having this legislative measure is very important. Now that, the minors, even minors, can have access to social media or to any kinds of platforms. So this kind of ordinance could really, help these minors to be guided in the right direction, to have a sense of discipline and a sense of consciousness about about some scenarios that could harm them, or that could affect their, that could affect how they grow as as a future generation. So I think this kind of what we call this ordinance can be very beneficial, not just in Malaybalay City, but all over the Philippines or the world as well.
Yeah. I think I can remember that Davao City had already crafted an ordinance with such, also in Panabo, but I don't know yet if the City Council of Malaybalay should also adapt its legislative measure in Davao, that they could adapt it, because I don't know if there is any record for the youth in Malaybalay who have been victims of the OSAEC.
Yes.
But let's hope that the sangguniang panglungsod of Malaybalay and also would like the idea
Yes,
with this.
definitely. That would be great.
Yeah. The last topic I'd like to ask, although nabitin ko anang I didn't see what her hand gesture is, that the last one is either a like or a dislike. I have said it before and I will say it again. Love sa uyab over love for the environment. A like or a dislike?
All right, so I would say like I'm in a win-win situation. So maybe ana na lang. Wala na lang. So ana lang. So I think I can handle both. I can love. Okay, I can be in a relationship at the same time. I can love the environment as well. So I think we cannot just split it. Okay, separately, because we both love like environmental studies. Like I've mentioned to you before, sustainable development studies. She is very into sustainability and environment. So I think yes, dito lang at tayo. Walang like or dislike. So just in the middle. I can do both.
Playing safe.
Yes, always.
Yeah, that's about it for our like and dislike segment. And as we're about to end our interview, for the first time I've been here in Malaybalay for this interview, maglima na katuig na ang Kadangpan Digital.
Yes,
So, do you have
congrats.
any message of gratitude for those that, although naningkamot trabaya ko, the message for the network and also for my program?
Yeah, so for all the viewers of this live and also the Kadangpan Digital Network, so please like and subscribe to Sir Carlo Dollars network, so a media network to catch up latest news and updates, not just in pageants but also some other related endeavors. Okay, he has to offer. So I think the information given to you are very helpful and beneficial. So I hope you keep following him all throughout his journey. And thank you so much for watching this. And I'm very grateful to Kadangpan Digital Network for inviting me as a guest here. I'm very honored, especially Sir Dollar traveled all the way from Davao to be here in Malaybalay to interview me. So thank you so much, sir.
The message for the 5th anniversary.
Yes, for the 5th anniversary. So yeah, so I hope you will gonna continue following, especially now that the 5th anniversary is coming.
Yes.
Right? So maybe there are more
Yes.
activities, there are more surprises the Kadampang Digital Network has to offer to you guys. So keep on following him, and if I cannot, you can share. I will gonna share it in my personal timeline as well, so you can see it there. And thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
As we're about to wrap things up, do you have the message of gratitude to those who have supported you since your reign is the Miss Malaybalay 2023? And pakapinin na pod ang mga sponsor sa imong skincare, sa Nina, imong dental,
Yes.
imo na ng offer to shine. Generous Calambro.
Yes, thank you so much to the LG of Malaybalay City. Thank you kayo sa suporta, makano na yung suporta and pagpalangga. And also to my family and friends, my boyfriend, my barangay San Martin. Thank you so much for everything you have done. To JC Bukidnon Maraguay, who has been there all throughout my journey. So thank you so much. And also to Skin Biosis Aesthetic Clinic, to El Clinica Dental, Fit Camp Fitness Studio, Celeste Nails. So thank you so much for the unending and unwavering support and commitment to my journey. And I hope we could continue this as maybe if opportunity knocks on my door, I will continue to make you proud.
Yes, and of course, how about, of course, the family of yours?
Yes, my family and friends. So if I will gonna mention names, so my mama, thank you so much, to my ate, to my siblings, and also to my friends, the 6 sisters and A, to Donna, to Sherwin, to Russell. So they're very supportive and who always consistently share my posts. and also to who else? To my team. So Sir J Lord, Asal, Agatha, and also Kinley, and also my makeup artist. So very honored, my happy that I am here now because all of you. Yes.
And with that, I am thankful and forever grateful that we have you here, Generous Calambro.
Yes, thank you so
And
much,
this will never be the last. I might
Yay!
travel again.
Again.
Oo, and I wanted to come back as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So, para dili masayang ang effort.
Yes. Maybe the next time we could, go around the city, diba?
Yeah, travel. Oo.
Yes.
Pwede mo travel vlog man Anyway, thank you so much for the pasalubong, Generous. I
Yes,
truly
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
That's Bukidnon, the Legacy.
Yes, oo. Og pasalamatan sad nato ang ato ang venue nagigamit nato karon mao ang Cafe Wagon na imutang sa Carvajal Street, corner San Isidro, Barangay 8, Balay City, Bukidnon. So diin tilawan ninyo ang pagkaon and especially the drinks that offered and with a wide array of menu. And of course, as what I observe, I like the vibe. Parehas good sa ingon nato nga katong previous venue sa Davao pagyod. Same good ang aura. I think the aesthetics are great.
Yes.
And pwede man nimo buhaton nimong homework, meetings.
Definitely.
Yes. Pohon kay basta magkapihan na po ni diri pohon. So I think sa sunod na kong pagbalik basin i-invite ako sa next na Miss Malay-Balay. Pohon.
Yes, that would be great. I have a contact of her. So,
yeah, so off the record na ni siya. Bawal pa rin yung istorya kay basin mapakyas na ni. Yeah. That's about it for our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview. Gikan sa mong kasing-kasing alang sa pinalanggang syudad sa Malaybalay, sa Yaha, pero sa kwa, pinalanggang syudad sa Davao, sa Labaw makagagahom o sa hinigugman akong nasod Pilipinas. This has been your Kadangpang Carlo Donier, your host, together with Generous Calambro, the former Miss Malaybalay 2023. Daganteng salamat ug maayong adlaw kaninyang tanan, amping permente, once again, mabuhay ug madayaw.
Hello everyone, I am Shinari Awe, you're reading Yes sa Kadayawan 2022. And I want to greet Kadangpan Digital a happy 5th anniversary.
Happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digital. This is Engineer Reyna Kobayashi, your former Binibining Sindangan and your former Mutya ng Davao. Enjoy!
Happy 50th anniversary Kadangpan, headed by Sir Carlo. Unta magpadayon na imuhang mayong paghatag o mayong balita ngadto sa katawang Dabawenyo and outside from Davao City, sir, no? Kay dako kayo tabang kung makahatag ta og share information sa ato ang mga kaigsuonan kay para po ma-update sila kung saan ay status sa ato ang peace and order, security, especially diri sa Davao City.
Congratulations sa Kachital sa inyong pagsaulog sa 5th year anniversary. Hinahot-unta nga magpadayon ang inyong pagsuporta sa kapulisan, pinaagi sa pagpadayag dinha sa mga factual na information sa katilingban, labi na mo ang mga advisory para makatabang pud mo no nga ma-inform ang public sa mong ginabuhat na mamintin or Davao region. Salamat! Happy 5th!
Congratulations to Kadangpan. At this juncture, you are celebrating your 5 years and we wish you well no sa inyong continued service sa pag-alagad no sa katilingban sa paghatag og updated, timely, information regarding sa mga needed information diri sa ato ang syudad.
Hello everybody, this is Tammy Castañares from Bayuskin and Beck and Jerry. I just want to say happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digitals and wishing them more power, more opportunities, and more strength in the media.
I'm Crizel Joy Umab, the former Hiya sa Kalambuan on the year 2022, and I would just like to congratulate Kadangpan Digital for their 5 years in serving the Filipino people. Congratulations and happy 5 years!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sa akin si Bayi Muslima di Patuan Limpaw from Bangsa Maranao and your Hiya sa Panaghiusa 2024. So I'm greeting the 5th anniversary of the Kadangpan Digital. So happy 5th anniversary po, and I hope na mag-expand po itong Kadangpan Digital for how many years pa, and then maka-interview pa mo og mga empowered women diri sa Davao City. Thank you.
Mabuhay og madayaw. This is Dana Gabriel, South 31 ng Davao 2025. Greetings! Happy 5th anniversary Kadangpan Digital.
Hi, this is Catriana from your Pag-asa ng Davao 2025, and I'd like to greet a happy 5th anniversary to Kadangpan Digital.
Good afternoon, maayong hapon sa tanan, and ako si Konsehal Luijan Bungguyan. I would like to greet 5th year anniversary sa Kadangpan Digital. More power, congratulations, and happy Kadayawan to all.
Ang bilis ng panahon, no? 5 katuig na day ang atong Kadangpan. Hinaut unta nga magpadayon ang inyong pagsibya, paghatag og mga importante mga impormasyon, mga balita ngadto sa katawan sa dakbayan sa Davao. Again, happy 5th anniversary!
Happy anniversary sa Kadangpan. Grabe, 5 years! It's a real feat, no? Thank you so much for serving Davao City and sharing with us all the news here. So continue your good work to more years to come.
Maayong adlaw, ako si Attorney Petit Principe, konsehal sa ikatulong distrito sa Dakbayan sa Davao. Happy Kadayawan o happy anniversary Kadangpan Digital!